thing that I just realized.
What?
When I transform into, you know, lizard, dwarf, whatever, I get their starting move. Like, I get Dragon's Blaze when I'm a lizard. As an extra move. And if I turn into a dwarf, I get Petrifying Touch. And elf, I can't remember. Let's see.
Really?
I did not realize that. Flesh Sacrifice.
Boop.
That's interesting.
So yeah.
What?
When I turn into...
Whoa.
What?
You're an elf.
Yeah, when I turn into either elf, dwarf, or lizard, I get their racial ability.
What is that racial ability?
For
You're
you,
glowing.
for elf, it's Flesh Sacrifice.
Oh yeah, mine's source muted. I can't use it.
Really? So I'm getting a source muted one? Because I thought the
Wait.
pet... What?
No, something else is source muted.
I was about to say, I didn't think I got
yeah.
source muted one.
There's a racial one, which is what he's getting, but there's a special one to each person if they're one of the pre-made character storylines. Like for the Red Prince, he's got Dragon Blaze because he's a lizard, so casters can get that too. But I also have Demonic Stare. That's my source locked one. So you must have one too for Sabil. So that's what you're thinking of, I think, Princess.
Yeah, I have Break the Shackles. I didn't realize. I don't know why I didn't. I got those two confused.
It's been 84 years.
Oh, hush you.
Uh-huh.
I really need to change my hotbar up a little bit.
Yeah, I could probably use that too.
Did I just throw something off my hotbar? That sucks. Now I don't even know which one I just threw off. Probably teleport. I don't see that on here. Alright. Move this stuff down because I still need a spot for that. I probably don't need some of these things on my bar. Put all my transformations down here. So yeah, we're at the Seekers.
Yeah, I would like this source collar freaking off.
Yeah, me too.
Nah, it's an accessory.
No.
Yeah,
It
it
prevents me
matches
from
your
doing a
outfit.
move. Wait, what?
It matches your outfit.
Psh, it does not match my outfit.
That's RGB right there.
Oh my!
You got that bling bling stuff going on.
Oh my.
All right. Follow the dwarf. How do I get up there? No, I gotta go down. Hey, whoa, we got experience just for setting foot
You're
here.
certain it was Verdus?
He said his name, barely even knew that much. But still.
You tried your best, Han. I'm glad you're safe now.
We aren't really safe here, are we?
So long as Gareth returns, we will be.
I'm gonna first go up here and loot.
You're certain it was Verdus?
Verdus, huh? Is that the dude we
Yeah.
found in the prison cell?
Yeah, he was in a prison cell already. Fucked up.
He was
around,
mush.
So
You tried your best.
yeah, so we did a mercy kill and he's mush.
I'm glad you're safe now.
We aren't really
Sometimes,
So long as Gareth returns,
mush happens.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, it happens.
Right. Where do I gotta be to see this? Well,
certain it was Verdus?
really?
He said his name, barely
I want that
even knew
loot.
much. But still.
If there's even anything there.
You tried your best, Han.
Get up there, Lucy.
I'm glad you're safe now.
Oh yeah, she's still cursed. There's nothing in it at all.
Hmm.
You said he
Okay,
was
come on.
hurt.
Waiting for his damn cooldown.
He said his name. Barely even knew that much. But still.
You tried your best.
It happens.
I'm glad you're safe now.
Yeah.
All
We
right,
aren't really safe here, are we?
let's talk to the kid again.
Hello, stranger.
Ooh, the kid sells pyro
Mm.
skills.
Pyro.
You guys listening? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
The dishevelled pair eye you with hope, though their hope is tinged with mistrust. The lizard gasps as she notices the marks left on your neck by the source collar. She steps towards you.
No, sorry, this neck has changed. There's no marks from Source Collar.
What?
Yeah, I've changed into a dwarf neck.
You've come from Fort Joy. Can I ask if... Did you happen to meet a man named Gareth on your way here through the swamp?
Gareth.
Yeah, I don't remember Gareth.
Yeah, we didn't see any Gareth. You didn't meet anyone named Gareth.
He'll be back, Samadel. I know he will. He has to.
He has to, indeed. We need our leader.
We
And
need
if he
him.
doesn't return with help soon, we haven't a hope.
Howdy, greedy. Yeah, I clicked on the child, but the lizard started speaking to me instead. Ask if
I'd
you
like
could
to
help
help.
somehow. What?
Yeah. I'd
You're
like
kind
to help.
offer, but you'd best talk to Gareth's squire, Exeter. He'll know where your talents can be most used.
In the bedroom. No, continue.
Oh my gosh.
Let's take a look at your nasty leg injury.
Whoa. What?
I'll just met her, and she also already wants to look at my legs.
No, Han, not you.
Oh, man, that's just creepy. That's a child.
Catch you later,
Oh.
stranger. It.
Oh
it's good
boy.
you're here.
All right. Let's see. The camp goes kind of in a circle. Ooh, then there's up. It's up here. This looks like it's just loot. So we'll go up there first for the loot. We gotta have our priorities right.
Right.
Everything's empty. They hoard empty barrels and boxes. Oh look, 9 gold. My 9 gold. Tales of the 7 Gods. I've seen that all over. Let's see. I mean, I can't reach. Why can't I reach? Wait, can I not jump down again? Do I gotta do something else? I'm so confused.
What?
Oh, Losie's in the way. That's so weird. She was standing there, so it kept telling me I couldn't come down.
File
Let's
that
see.
under can't attack. Do it above a stair. 2 stairs. or
Yeah.
something.
Let me see. Where's the Tales of 7 Gods at? Up here. Okay. Did I look at that yet? Oop. Wrong button. Probably nothing new there. He's gonna make it rain. This has ugly sandals.
Ugly sandals.
Sounds like something you'd wear.
My footwear is amazing. Thank you.
No.
Yeah, right.
Does anybody need boots for 2 armor? With 2 armor?
They can have 3 armor.
Nah, I got 3 physical, 9 magic,
Well, shit. Look at the fancy people.
and
Yeah,
plus
give it to
1
Losi.
sneaking. I'm good.
Oh yeah.
What
Does Lucy have feet? Well, she has feet. Does she have boots?
No, she has no feet. Lucy's
I
walking
don't know. I
around
don't look at her
still.
feet. Not all of us are into
You
that.
can't see them under the dress.
And there's a lot of stuff over here. Some of it can't be stolen. I mean, some of it can be stolen but not taken. I guess some of the stuff he was like, I don't care about those. Let's see. Anybody need leggings for 4 physical armor? Legs?
Legs. No, mine are really good. 4 physical, 19 mage,
Yeah, I have
1
7.
constitution, 5 resist.
I have 7 and 5.
Alright, let's see if she needs them. Yeah, she needs them. Alright, let's see. What else we got? We got a broken sword.
Trash.
Maybe the anvil can fix it or something. I have a chest armor. I don't know if anyone really needs it. It's 3 physical, 2 magic.
No, definitely not.
No.
It's trash. What else? Gloves that are 2 physical, 1 magic.
If I had a forge, I could do something.
No,
No.
don't need it.
Where'd she get all this cool stuff? Must have been looting her, equipping her with stuff lately. She has a lot of initiative. No wonder she goes first all the time. Let me look at the anvil.
If I had a forge, I could do something. Maybe.
I don't know how to use the anvil. I guess if maybe if I combined it with metal or something.
You look perfect just in time
If
for
I
St.
had a forge,
Patrick's
I
Day.
could do something.
Me?
Uh-huh. With the green and the shortness.
That's just me glowing. My outfit's not really green.
Yeah, but you are. You're green.
We're doomed.
Well, that's because I don't bathe.
Oh
Ew.
my.
It's time for that shit. Alright,
Everyone else?
Let's wash you off. No.
let's talk to Kerbin.
Sifts through a pile of badly damaged weapons, salvaging a
He
repairer,
sells
ditching a broker.
Necro.
He picks up a rapier.
Ooh,
the blade nicked
and summoning, a
splintered,
couple
the hilt
summoning.
twisted.
I am interested.
He sells some gear too. I'm not gonna buy any of the gear, I don't think. Oh, actually, I might be able to sell some stuff to him. Wow, is all this stuff to be sold?
Does he have money on him?
Well, I'm taking most of it, but he does.
No.
He has 300 and something left.
Yeah, because about to say I need to sell some of my shit to him and get some of those spells.
Well, no, I mean, you can trade, remember? Put a spell in the window and put your stuff up in offer of it, and then make the difference out of gold.
That's true. I forgot.
Alright. He's picked up a rapier. Reserve the tool is broken. Only a fool would keep such useless item. Nah. Let's go with a crude tool. Cruder still when it's broken. Ask why he still holds it. This is where they're going to teach us how to repair stuff. Using a repair hammer, right?
He holds the damaged blade up to the light.
This was Halorn's blade. It was his first. It was also his last. He didn't intend to die here, but die here he did. He was an ordinary soul with an extraordinary heart, Halorn, and he died for what he believed.
My voice actor kind of delivered that oddly.
Yeah.
Maybe he's Vulcan.
Sounds like I'm gonna break it even more if I take the rapier and smack it. Let's do it.
The point breaks away, leaving a jagged edge. The sword is shorter now, but it'll do more damage.
And the rapier back. It's not mine.
Who are you?
I could have kept it, I guess. But that would be stealing, and I only do that sometimes. Tell him you're his reason to keep going if he wants it. Nod you goodbyes and walk away.
What?
Yeah,
He
sure.
realizes, to his surprise, that he holds the weapon in his hand, ready for battle. He
I
smiles to
inspired
himself,
him.
tucks the weapon away, and gets back to
Oh.
work.
I don't know.
Gotcha.
Let me see if he says
He
anything
works
different this
fast,
time.
checking weapons to see if they're battle ready. He thumbs the edge of a blade. It draws blood. He grins.
The blade is thirsty. Now, what can I do you for?
Okay, you can trade with him or whatever. The repair hammer over there. I could borrow it.
All this trash I have on me.
I found a dead magister over here on the beach.
Awesome.
nothing
I'm
on-
trade. Good. Nothing. Well,
Well, yeah,
I'm trading
not-
with the
you
dude
can
so I
keep
get some of his
trading.
spells. Huh?
I said, yeah, you keep trading.
Okay.
I'm just multitasking.
This again?
We got a
Word.
fishing pole. I don't know what the purpose of that is. Was that just a basket? Anything special? I guess really, as far as like prison places go and islands, not so bad.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty.
So I've been playing a little bit of a single player with just the characters we're not using here. I'm playing as just Ifin, or however you say his name, Ifin, and Beast. And I'm also playing different classes. So basically nothing from that gameplay should spoil this gameplay, because I'm also not passing up where we are in this one.
Yeah.
And I've already noticed things we missed, like on the other one,
Oh,
I
no.
came across a chest that, yeah, I'm doing Lone Wolf on both characters. And I noticed a chest that we passed up, and so far Black Cat hasn't died, but I haven't got far enough to see what's up with the Black Cat.
Yeah.
Right.
And,
Rescue the dog.
A few small changes here and there.
Please, Armadi, bless and protect your humble servant.
It's a big old fucking face.
The statue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really liked seeing these characters though from that my single character's eyes, you know, like seeing Fane on the boat and seeing like Red Prince made me a his slave. He's like, "Can you cook? Can you sew? How do you do it? How are you with appearances?" Whatever he says. And he's like, "You're now my slave." And Fane is just really fucking interesting. He's just reading the book the whole time, and he's like, humans and stuff, you know? When I got to the point where, remember how Sybil didn't like that lizard?
Uh-huh.
Well, when I got to near the fort, her character is like stalking the lizard. So I found out through there that Sybil is on this island by choice.
What?
She's not even
Oh, 'cause
well.
she's, like,
She
doing
walked up
revenge.
and told them she uses the source, so that they would arrest her because she wants her only trail to the master she wants to kill is that lizard. And so,
Really?
That's funny. Yeah, I've always wondered what are our characters like when we're not playing them.
yeah, so I think that's kind of neat.
That is neat.
We kind
Especially
of get a
since I
little
get
bit
to
of
see
clues.
the other
Huh?
side of things.
Yeah.
Like different play styles and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing I like about this game a lot. You have so many options.
I haven't got far in that one. I've explored the entire outside of the fort. I haven't gone in the fort yet on that playthrough.
And protect your
Yeah.
humble servant.
Are you gonna completionist round it like this one?
Well, I mean, with my own eyes, sure. True completionist would probably use a guide.
Ah, I gotcha.
What you need?
Can I get 50 gold from someone? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yep. Are you giving it or me?
I'll give it. I have a lot of money.
Okay.
Please,
There's a fishbone down here.
I got a
Thank
lot of money.
you.
I've been hooking.
your humble servant.
Oh my god. All right, I'm good. I'm sorry about that. I appreciate it though.
You know the Red Prince is a lizard wizard, but does he have a gizzard and does he work for Blizzard?
Oh my gosh.
What?
I hope he doesn't work for Blizzard. All the rest is fine.
I know, right?
Does this fishing rod actually get used for anything other than a spear? I don't think I can fish in a game. Should I sell it? Should I keep it?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. And I can't use the anvil. Oh yeah, I can. I just don't know anything about it.
Please, Amadi.
That sword I have that I picked up. That for some reason I don't see. Oh, there it is. It's all red, that's why. I don't know if that's worth fixing because it's showing that its damage is really, really low, but it might be low because of its durability, or is it showing me its true stats? Because if that's its true stats, it's not worth having. What happens to this sword next is up to you. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You got anything cool?
Yeah, I got
if I had a forge, I could
boop.
do
I got two
something.
necro spells. I got shackles of pain and mosquito swarm to
Okay.
add to it. I got all the summoning things he has except for one of them, and I didn't really care for that particular summoning spell, the supercharger. I'm sure it's good. It increases the damage of the summon or the totem, but it kills it next round. So I'm like, eh.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he had a couple necros I wanted. Got those. The mosquito swarm, it does damage to the enemy and
He
feeds
looks
that
up from
health
his
back
work
to
and
me,
grins.
vitality back to me, and then shackles of pain. It marks the target, so any damage I receive is transferred directly to that target, and the resistances are bypassed.
Yeah.
Help you?
Your humble servant.
Okay. Moving onward. This oh, actually, this head right here.
Amidst the placid
I just
little
clicked on
pond,
it if you want to
the face
listen
of
in
a
on
goddess
my
lies
thoughts
half
of a giant
submerged in the
face. Maybe I can rip it. Face rip it. I can become a statue.
I don't think so.
What had happened was
Rivulets stream from her deep
Rivulets.
set eyes, like endless cascades of sunlit tears.
Oh, how poetic.
Yeah, it's my sponsor, my
I
God-woken
know.
sponsor, is the
Lucky
big deal,
you.
guys. Not yours.
You feel peaceful in her presence, soothed somehow by an intangible comfort.
Well, my elf dude was an asshole.
Yeah. Savor the moment and take your time to look over the statue.
As you gaze upon her loving face, you find yourself drawn into a trance-like state.
Yeah, the best parts are under the water. Continue.
Oh
A
my
voice seems
God.
to reach you from within your mind and from the furthest reaches of the stars. Its whispers caress you like a breeze.
Caress my bone exoskeleton. Listen intently. Expose yourself to this unearthly voice.
The voice grows stronger, like a breeze picking up. What were whispers become words.
My children, my children. Gone are my children. Dead are they in the cradle I have wrought.
Commiserate with her. Plight. Few fates are worse than hers.
A feeling of indescribable sadness.
Yeah, I mean,
assails.
few fates are worse than
It feels
hers
like your
because I
heart
just
merges
exposed
with
myself to her.
spirits, torn together by a coil
Oh
of thorns.
my.
Wow.
My child, my child. Weep with me for the mother who has lost. Weep with me and bathe in the tears of Amadia.
That's such a weird thing. Come bathe in my tears, child.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Without a word in absolute privacy, allow the ache of her pain to fill your bones. The Eternals are gone, but you have both lost your people.
You feel the goddess's presence surround you. Feel her nestle you tenderly, like a mother.
I actually learned a little bit more about Fane by talking to him for a moment.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because we already know that he was like locked away for pissing someone off, the king or whatever.
Yeah.
And when he got free, all the Eternals are gone. Suddenly, he doesn't know where they went. So his journey is to discover what happened to him. Why is he the only Eternal?
Yeah.
And
That makes
apparently, Eternals could look like any number of things, and that the races that exist now, the dwarves, elves, humans, and so on, are like pale imitations to Eternals. Like their appearances are appearances that Eternals had at the time, but they had even more variety. It looks like.
Oh, that's
Wow.
interesting.
Reach out to lay your hand against the carved stone. The lady Amadia, I guess that's how you say it. Amadia, I don't know. Whom you trust
Amadia,
above all
probably.
others.
Fane, Fane, Fane the brave.
You guys hear that?
Fane the
I'm brave.
savior.
I'm the savior.
Oh my gosh.
The intensity of her embrace deepens. Never since the unremembered days of childhood have you been so enveloped in maternal safety.
You are the chosen one.
I like that. The intensity of her embrace deepens. It's like she's like, come here. I will embrace the hell out of you. I will embrace you so hard.
My child, I love you. My own, my own. I will guard you. Wander where you will, and cherish the kiss of Amadia.
You feel yourself shine with an inner light, rejuvenated and pure, as if born anew.
I'm blessed.
So, oh, nice.
Well, shit. I need to get
Oh,
Losi to fucking go talk to it.
Increases.
Yeah.
Oh,
Amidst the
wow.
placid little pond, the face of
Holy
a goddess
shit.
lies half
Either way, I just got
submerged in
more
the
action
water.
than either of you.
Oh my god.
It's counting down. The blessed is about to disappear. I'm talking to with Losi.
Rivulets
Yeah.
stream from her. You feel
I'm gonna
peaceful
skip
in her
quickly though
presence,
because you know
soothed
I don't think
somehow
it's
by
any
an
different.
intangible. As you gaze upon, a voice seems to reach you from within. The voice grows.
My children,
A feeling of
my child, my child.
Let her
Weep
know you
with me
too have much to weep
for the
about.
You feel the goddess's presence surround you. Feel her nestle you tenderly, like a mother.
Beseech her to save you. Release you here and now. Death is better than your slow descent into madness. Sure.
You can feel the thing stir deep within. Your plea has angered.
Well, the other
and you can
choice
feel it
was to say
pounding
that
against
I
your ribs
care more
like a
about
beast
getting rid
against
of my
the bars
demon
of
than
its
the
cage.
world.
You wince,
Yeah.
but Amadia intervenes, and the pounding subsides.
Wow.
Okay, that's the demon inside me that's pissed off.
Yeah.
The intensity of her embrace deepens. Never since the unremembered days of childhood have you been so enveloped in maternal safety.
My child, my child.
Okay,
As
it's the
suddenly as
same.
it came, the voice is gone, and you wake from its presence as if from dream-filled slumber. The pond now shines with an inner light, And standing in its waters, you feel rejuvenated, pure.
Armadia's grace, smoke and
Blessings
screams,
upon
Well,
this
shit.
day.
echoes of death.
Why is she still
What?
cursed?
Gareth,
Oh,
please come back.
there's
She's
blessings.
still wearing that ring?
Yeah, she's wearing the ring. Do I need to take the ring off?
Try it.
I don't know. Maybe the
Try
ring has
taking it
been marked.
off.
I probably would get healed if I took the ring off. That sucks. That's like the second item I can never
The ring's
wear
gone,
then.
But not its curse.
What was the first one?
Please, Armadia, bless and protect.
There's I have a
your
chest
humble
armor that sets
servant.
me on fire over and over.
Oh yeah.
all we have, we're done for.
Prince, do you want to talk to the statue and then
the
I'll do
goddess's
it?
tears still.
I'm gonna Oh wow.
The goddess's tears still.
Wait, no,
stream
let
freely.
Kaz have Los talk to her again, see if it'll.
I tried. It's a
Okay.
teleport now for me.
Oh, teleport now?
Teleport.
Yeah, it can let me teleport around. It's like any other. We have a few different teleports.
Oh, all right. I'll talk to her.
Gareth, please come
Yeah, it's a
back.
shame that doesn't remove the curse.
Bow your head,
They
close your
described it
eyes.
as blessing would cure it, but goddess's blessing's not enough, I guess.
Yeah, there's nothing else that can be done. You can
For any of
talk.
us, that's all a teleport only.
Well, yeah, it just says, bow your head, and then it came up with travel for me.
Yeah, okay. Well, she's getting the ring again then.
I'd say we should stop to talk, but I'm
Oh.
swamped.
I can't see
Cool.
anything. Alright. I'm gonna talk to this, Gratiana. We've seen that name before, right?
Oh yeah, we sure did.
Yeah, we have. That's
And protect
What
we
are the
also have our
soul jars?
jar.
That's
smoke
why?
and screams,
The soul jars.
echoes of
She's
death.
in one of the
that's
soul jars
right.
in your backpack.
Yeah, that's right. I knew we had
She's
seen her
also the-
name.
Yeah, she's also the one that the lizard lady who let us up that apparently slept with the lizard real quick to go dream surfing said to talk to too.
Wait a minute. What did I press to switch my view? Not Y. What is that? Oh, that's an interesting way to do it. O? Okay. I forgot that O lets you do a tactical view. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Gratiana.
Okay.
Please, Armadia.
Before you stands a figure, her body wreathed in cloth. All you can see of her eyes are two dark holes in an ornate mask.
Yeah, she's the necro that we need to talk to. Let's
Yeah.
see. So she sells. Well, maybe she's not necro. She sells Aerothurge.
I have Aerothurge.
Yeah, that's
She
But I
sells
don't-
Geo. She sells a
I don't
few
use
necro
anything.
things. She sells Polymove.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Good.
I think I'm good on spells for now. I have a shit ton.
Me too. I mean, I still would like to see what she's got.
Yeah, I'll
But-
look, but
Yeah.
She has some rings and stuff. One ring grants restoration skill.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's not bad. It sells for a shit ton though.
Well, I don't have a shit ton.
Well, that's a shame. She also has a lot of gold.
Screams, echoes of death.
So I don't think I need anything from her. Oh, she sells teleportation if anyone wants that who has 2 Earth Urge.
Hey.
That would be useful for as many people as possible to have. If you have that
Hello.
ability.
If you have what?
If you have the ability.
yeah.
Why
So I
wouldn't I have the
might get
ability
it
if I buy it?
for... I might get it for Losi. Losa. I know it's now pronounced Losa.
Couldn't I get it too?
If yeah, well no, actually,
Yeah.
no, you get it, and
There's
I
only
don't
one.
need it. Yeah, you should get it before I. There's only one book.
Okay.
Because I have it on my other character, so it'd be nice for you to have it over
Yeah.
me. Because we'll come across more of them, you know. Let's
Yeah.
see. she sells a few different Earthurge.
Wished Bonnie Baron, now don't you cry.
Maybe,
The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky.
Dazing Bolt,
Seven
Uncanny
watch
I
Evasion.
have
over us.
Dazing Bolt.
Bed.
You do?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. I can't look at my. Well, I guess I can look at my attacks right now. Hold on.
Just press K. And you see
Oh,
all
I
your
already
abilities.
X'd out, but I do have Dazing Bolt.
Cane Touch is a Necro. She can. I'm looking at what Losa can do. Fortify. Wait, didn't I get Fortify for her?
4 or 5.
1 second. Yeah, Fortify. I remember getting something like that. I'm so confused. Who got Fortify?
I didn't.
I thought
Wished Bonnie Baron,
Smoke
now
and
don't
it
scream.
was
you
a
cry.
Geik.
Echoes of
The
death.
birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky.
Please
Maybe
come
it's
back.
I got the ability to cure or create a magic shield, not physical.
So close your sweet eyes.
Yeah, I think it was the AoE magic shield you did.
Yeah, so it might be nice to get Fortify also, though. That's actually not a bad move. But no, I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm trying to see. I think I got Fortify on the other game, the other one I'm playing, and that's what's got me confused. I don't know if I'll take any of these on her right now.
Wished
Maybe
Bonnie
just
Baron,
Fortify, yeah,
now
for the
don't you
physical.
cry.
Because she's the one that
The
has.
birds are asleep, the moon's
Smoke
in the
and
sky.
Which one does she have?
Echoes of death.
The
That
seven
grants
watch
me
o'er us.
armor for
You're
magic
safe in
armor.
bed.
Gareth.
She has
Please come back.
Soothing
Close your
Cold,
sweet
which is
eyes
regenerates
and
magic
rest
armor.
your wee head.
Not a lot. So it'd be nice to have Fortify in her also. Because then that allows me to, Really? You're not gonna let me trade? I'm getting out of chat this for a moment.
Blessings, child.
Okay.
Very well.
Out of the chat with the lady, because I want to send my gold to Losa for a moment.
Okay.
So I can have her trade with the
By
lady.
Armadia's grace, what did you
And I'm
do?
gonna buy Fortify,
Echoes of death.
and
Gareth.
you need teleportation,
back.
so I'll buy that.
Thank you.
Wished Bonnie Baron, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep.
How much of a range that is? 15 meter range.
The seven watch o'er us. You're safe.
I think
in
that's
bed.
all I need.
So
There's some
close your
cool
sweet
stuff, though.
eyes And rest your wee head.
Oh yeah, I would have used magic pockets. I always forget magic pockets is a thing.
Oh, I.
Okay, I sent
Smoke and
teleportation to you,
screams. Echoes of death. Gareth.
and she's gonna
Please
learn
come back.
Fortify. And now I gotta unlearn a move. Which one do I hate the most? She doesn't need Blessing. You got Fortify now. So I'll put that next to Soothing.
Please, Armadia. Bless and protect your humble servant.
So yeah, now she can make armors and stuff pretty good.
Wished Bonnie
Oh,
Baron,
nice.
now don't you cry. The
More
birds
shields
are
is always
asleep.
better.
The moon's in the
I have to
sky.
wait till next
The seven
level
watch
to
o'er
get the
us.
memory
You're
slot.
safe in bed.
Or switch
So
it out with
close your
something
sweet
if you
eyes
like it
and
more
rest
than
your
another
wee
skill,
head.
you know?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna talk to Gratiana now.
Okay.
Hello
Right.
again, child. What brings you here?
Maybe I should show her the jar first, or should I find out what kind of person she is first?
I don't know. Can you find out about her after you give her the jar? Probably not, huh?
Well, I don't know if I want to give her the jar yet. I don't know what kind of person she is.
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, pull her for information.
Ask if she
Yeah.
knows where to find the Seeker's leader.
Gareth. He set off to find the soul-forged weapons of Brachus Rex. A brave mission, and a dangerous one. But I cannot stop you, if you wish to follow in his footsteps.
Why do I get the feeling we need those soul-forged weapons to get these collars off?
North of here, you'll find the ruins of
That's literally
Brachus'
just me
source
guessing. I haven't.
armory.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nothing in this land can counter the Shrieker's power like those weapons.
Oh.
Without them, the Seekers are truly hopeless.
Promise her you'll do everything you can to find him.
Walk ever in Armadia's grace, child.
Oh, come on. I gotta talk to her another
Hello
time.
again, child. What brings you here?
Alright, so you'll have to listen in a second time.
Yeah.
Ask why she's accepted so many people into this shrine.
We must always strive to help those who suffer. For many years I did not understand that simple truth. For many more, I have tried to right the wrongs of my
Well,
past.
she sounds like a good person now so far.
Yeah.
Ask what she did wrong in her past.
Despite the mask, you can feel her expression harden.
Time is a river, ever slipping by. It does no good to mourn what's gone before, only to appreciate where the current carries us.
Someone's too ashamed to speak.
In this place
Yeah.
I can worship the goddess Armadia and help those who come to me for aid. I live a good life. The person that I was is dead.
For all I know, letting her soul out would make her back to the person she was, you know? I don't know.
Right.
Oh, I don't.
I mean,
I don't know.
we know that she's dead,
We're
so
guessing.
I get that feign option. You pause staring at mask. Surely not. She could be an Eternal. It's true.
That's possible.
I'm gonna say
Very
that.
possible. Okay.
The woman freezes in place and starts
Oh.
to stutter.
Interesting.
It was nothing. Simply a turn of phrase. Nothing more.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna stare her down.
Yeah.
Tell you
Okay.
know what she's hiding. I could take off my mask and talk to her though, but we'll try this.
You know nothing. Nothing of my life. Nothing of the things I've seen. Nothing of the things I've done.
She turns away from you in a swirl of robes.
I'm gonna grab her by the arm.
As your
There you go.
hand wraps around her arm, your fingers squeeze down not on skin and flesh, but on solid bone. Through her robes, you can feel that she's nothing but a skeleton.
See? So she may not be an Eternal, but she's a skeleton.
No! Don't touch me! Let me go!
You release her and apologize. You didn't mean to cause offense.
Intention is worthless when actions cause harm. All I asked was to be left in peace.
Wow.
Ask what happened to her.
She stares at you for a moment before looking away, turning back to the face of the goddess.
This is a roller coaster conversation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
There are more
Really odd.
important stories than mine. The Seekers, the Magisters, these are the tales of this world.
Wonder what the Magisters are doing in the marshes.
Playing with forces they cannot hope to understand. I believe they are hunting for the vaults of Brachus Rex.
Interesting. What if she wonder if she knows where any of these vaults are. That's such a weird way to wonder this, wonder that.
Yeah.
It should just be dialogue,
Yeah.
asking her. Because I'm wondering aloud is what I'm doing.
The Seeker
Yeah.
asked me the same question, and I fear you'll fare no better than he. But on your head be it. North of here, you'll find the ruins of
We already
Brachus'
know
Source
this.
Armory. Nothing in this land can counter the Shrieker's power like those weapons. Walk
Okay.
ever.
I'm gonna need to talk to her again. Actually,
Close your sweet eyes.
I'm gonna save and I'm gonna take off my disguise, but it may freak out the people behind us, so I may have to reload.
Your humble servant.
Yeah.
Alright.
Revert to original form. I just want to see what happens.
Yeah.
Before you stands a figure, her body wreathed in cloth. All you can see of her eyes are two dark holes in an ornate mask.
Armadia's blessings, child. I have not seen this face in
Oh,
our
I'm still
sanctuary
veiled.
before.
That's right.
Pray, who are you?
Oh.
That's true. Oh well. Tell her you're a stranger in these lands and you very much wish you could go home.
I sincerely believe you. Well, stranger, you may always make a home here. You are most welcome in this place. I am Gratiana, priestess of Armadia. It is a privilege to welcome you to her sanctuary from Brachus's vile swamps.
Ask why she turned her home into a refuge for these seekers.
She pauses for a moment before answering.
We must always strive to help those who suffer. For many
Okay, we
years
saw
I did
this
not
before.
understand that simple truth. For many more, I have tried to
Despite the mask,
Time
I'm
is a
skipping
river,
past these because
ever
it's the same
slipped. In
thing.
this place I
Yeah.
can worship the
Yeah.
goddess Armadia and help those who come to me for aid. I live a good life. The person that I was is dead.
Wonder why the shrine is here. These swamps don't seem like a good place to worship.
It was not always thus. This swamp was once a rich, lush land before he came. Before Brachus.
Ask her to tell you more about Brachus.
He is no more. Thank the goddess. It has been many centuries since he walked Riverlon, although he still casts a shadow over this land. He ruled this realm as a tyrant and beast. He stole its source and left only death. On this island he built and tested his weapons.
I guess it's possible. Nah, I don't know. Would this be Brachus's twin that he like sacrificed?
These marshes were a playground for he and his
I don't know.
necromancers.
Huh.
Many unfortunate souls were brought here. Blessed were those who died quickly, or died at all.
No, her name was something else. Wasn't it like Sam or Cassandra? Her name was Cassandra, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right,
I
Cassandra.
think so.
Hmm. She was the woman from the visions, but what visions? Oh, from the jar. When we were going to all the jars and there was that common woman in all of them. The one who walked into the bar and cornered the dwarf and so on.
That was
Oh,
Cassandra.
yeah.
Yeah. Observe that she seems to know a lot about Brachus. Is she a student of history?
I have been here for many years. It has given me a lot of time to reflect on the past and learn from it. In truth, the torments of Brachus and of these magisters were not so different. Both purged source from this land. Indeed, the magisters have even taken Brachus's worst tools. First, the purging ones, and now those shriekers. Without something more powerful than these sticks the Seekers are armed with, those crucified monstrosities will kill them to a man.
Wonder if there's anything she can do to help
Their
them.
leader, Gareth, also demanded that I must do something. I argued against it, but he was very insistent. I told him of Brachus's cache of soul-forged weapons, arms not even the Shriekers could stand against. He ventured out to find them, but has not returned. I fear for these souls, if he has come to any harm in the marsh. Without the wands he seeks, not one will escape this island.
He's looking for Dumbledore's Elder Wand. I like how even that much conversing, we got a new quest, you know, update or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, somebody had better save him. Ask which way he went.
He set off north, to the ruins of Brachus's source armory, but there is no way to know what he found there. Even if he survived the swamps. Walk ever in Armadia.
Now I'm gonna talk to her one final time, and this time I'm gonna show her the jar.
Alright.
Yeah.
What brings you here?
Pull a jar you found from your pack and show it to her.
She stops dead as you pull the jar out of your backpack. Her voice trembles as she speaks.
You entered the vault. Please, give that to me. Give it to me now.
Observe that she seems very keen to get her hands on these jars. Jars? She only wants to get her hands on a jar. Maybe I'll just do the second one. Ask why this jar has her name inscribed on it.
It matters not. All that matters is that you give it to me.
You've waited this long for it. Be patient.
Ooh.
Ooh, that would be a bad one, the last one. I'm gonna hand it to her.
Yeah, that's a really bad.
She's being a little weird right now. I have a feeling we're gonna make her dark or something, but hand a relic to the priestess.
She reaches greedily for the jar, tearing the cap off.
Oh,
You see a
dang.
green glowing light emerge from the jar, enveloping Gratiana.
Now she's gonna have flesh again, right?
By Armadia, I feel wet. Oh, goddess, I can feel your tears upon my face.
Wow.
Well, that was.
Ask what happened to her.
Good.
I suppose you deserve to know. Before I knew Armadia's grace, I was a very different person. I was the concubine of Brachus Rex.
Dun dun dun!
Whoa.
Yep.
But more than his lover, I was his partner. I discovered his power to feed on the source of others, and I allowed it to... No, I made it happen.
Quietly let her tell a tale.
As his strength grew, so too did mine. There is nothing you cannot do when you sit on the lap of a powerful king. And I did it all.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a floozy.
Power changes a man, as he changes his nation. Brachus grew paranoid, angry, murderous.
The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky. The seven watch o'er us.
I'm gonna stand in silence.
I gave him more and more, trying to win him back to me. I offered him the source of whole villages. He devoured them and demanded more. The lands outside were once green and beautiful, until I came, until I turned them over to him. Now all's poison, and the dead are restless.
Observe that whatever crimes she committed in her past, she seems to be making up for them now.
Armadia is merciful in her love. I found this shrine while hunting a band of wizards. I found the goddess weeping for her children, and I wept too.
Wow.
So she basically went through what we just did and got blessed or whatever.
Yeah. That first response is so mean, though.
Yeah. Rest a hand on her shoulder and say that you're glad she found her way.
She pauses for a moment. If she had eyes, you're sure she'd be wiping them.
You and me both.
Through Armadia, I saw my sins, and I could bear it no longer. I threw myself from the cliff at the entrance. I tried to rid the world of my evil, but Brachus would not allow it. He brought me back from the Hall of Echoes, locked my soul away, and demanded my obedience. Even in death, he commanded me.
Ask how she escaped. Well, I guess when Brackus died.
Only when 2 source hunters ended his curse was I free. Since then, I have returned here and spent centuries trying to heal the pain I've caused. And now...
Those 2 source hunters is the first game.
Wow, gotcha.
The 2 source hunters ended his curse. That's what takes place in the first game. So apparently beating the first game freed her.
She
Okay,
drops
that's cool.
the now empty soul
I like
jar
that.
to the ground, smashing it to pieces with her foot.
So I wonder, okay? So I put the soul jar in my bag and I kept it until we found her. Which we didn't know we were going to find her at the time. But if I had smashed it in the place, I would not be able to free her probably. Or we would get here and she'd already be freed. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
thought
there's
it
a few
would
different
free
things we
her
could have
from
done.
The cave.
Yeah.
That's why I have them all in my backpack for versatility, but we have like 4 more, I think. Well, I guess we're going to meet those people throughout the game and be like, hey, I found a
Hope
jar
so.
a while back.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
You have my thanks, brother.
Reach out and squeeze her tight. Think of her a tale and for trying to live a good life. If you smashed it, she would be dead, you think? Okay.
She starts
Whoa.
to speak, but chokes
Aw,
back a
that
sob
sucks.
instead.
She can't speak. I'm squeezing her too tight.
And I thought letting the jar break would give her her soul back.
Maybe. Or maybe, because she didn't smash it until it was empty. Didn't let it
Right.
smash. She opened it, so it probably had to be opened and freed.
Interesting.
Apparently smashing it's different than opening it.
Yeah.
Thank you. I can't. I've never known such kindness. Thank you for everything. May you walk forever in Armadia's grace.
Nice.
I'm so kind. I just can't
Anyway.
help myself.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm glad we kept the jar.
We got 3 more jars. We have one named Rask. We have one named Quick. And we have one named Tamsin. And all 3 of them are Necros.
Interesting.
Please, Armadia.
So close your sweet
and
eyes.
protect
I don't know
your
if you guys
humble
wanted to
servant.
quickly look at her stock. I already bought some things from her, but
Okay.
see if there's anything I missed that you want or whatever. But
Yeah.
we're finding a lot of people that sell things, so that's cool.
Alright.
Maybe we should fortify this place. Make a stand. No, no. We don't have time.
I have a Sibyl response. Do y'all want to listen in?
To her?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I'll listen in.
I am pleased to see you've rid yourself of your chains. Your physical chains, at least. Please, be welcome. I am Gratiana, priestess of Armadia. It is a privilege to welcome you to her sanctuary from Brackus's vile swamps.
Yeah, all this is the same stuff now.
Yeah.
She pauses for a moment before answering.
We must always strive to help those who suffer. For many years I did not understand that simple truth.
Alright, I'm gonna stop
How did
listening.
you get to the
I have tried
trading
to
then?
right the wrongs of my
You
past.
just click the little icon top left
Oh.
of the dialogue box.
Okay. Oh, I see it.
Yeah, when we, the other skeleton, when we smashed his jar, it killed him. So yeah, that's right.
Ooh.
He wanted to die, of course.
Oh yeah, that guy.
So they fixed the bug that screwed up one of these quests. That's good.
Oh.
I know they fixed a lot of stuff in the definitive edition, but that we're playing, but I don't remember what they all are.
Don't move, Jules. Save your strength.
Huh.
What was that sound?
Me playing with a spell.
Okay, I'm gonna get one spell book.
Okay, and then I'll see what she's got, and I'll see if her response. She'll probably have like a one-liner that's different for the Red
Wait.
Prince as well.
Yeah.
Let's see what that is.
Why?
Sometimes it would give her the wrong jar.
Smoke
That's
and screams.
that's a ridiculous bug.
Echoes of death.
Wait, what?
It used to be that sometimes it would give the wrong jar to her.
That's
What would she do? Would she still
crazy.
react to it, but that you
Oh.
would suddenly have hers still in your inventory and someone else is missing, so you couldn't do theirs later?
You're safe in bed.
I don't have enough gold.
So close your
What are you trying to get?
I'm trying to get a spell book, and I'm
Well, I know you're trying to get a spell book, but which one?
125 short. Uncanny evasion.
125 short?
I got 14 gold.
No, I'll send it to her. Boom. There you go.
What happened was I bought all the dead people spells.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke and screams. Echoes of death. Gareth, please come back.
All right, let me see. See if she says anything different.
Yeah.
For me.
Armadia's blessings, child. I have not seen this face in our sanctuary before. Pray, who are you?
Are you listening, princess person?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's been 84 years. Okay. Tell her that you're a lizard prince, exiled from his own realm. Frightful Baldur that.
My
Frightful
sympathies,
bother.
friend. The divine order strike prince and pauper alike. I cannot restore your realm, but you can always make a home here. I am Gratiana,
And that's it.
priestess
Okay.
of Armadia.
Yeah.
All right, I want
It
to see
is
what she has to
privilege
trade.
To welcome you to her sanctuary.
Probably nothing
from
that I
Brachus's
need.
vile swamps.
Man, this bitch has got fat golds.
Yeah, no.
Spread your. What is this?
Wished bonny barn, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky.
All right.
The seven watch o'er us, you're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes and rest your wee head.
Smoke and screams. Echoes of death.
Nip neep.
Gareth,
All right.
come back.
I'm gonna talk to these peoples.
A dwarf stands
Okay.
by a young woman. He seems intensely focused on her, whispering and singing softly in her ear. She's staring blankly into space.
Blood and bone. Fire and smoke. Death and worse.
Oh, she's a cheery one.
Hush,
All right.
Amelia. They'll not hurt you again. You're safe now. Once Gareth gets back, we're going home. You'll see. He'll be fine.
The woman rubs her neck, raking her nails across her skin as she whimpers.
Wonder why she's so upset.
The dwarf starts at the sound of your voice, gripping the woman's arm for a moment before he relaxes.
I've come to finish what the others started.
New faces. Hope you aren't bushwhacked by the Magisters too.
Nah, we killed them all. Just about all of them.
Right.
Except for the ones that weren't there anymore because they went running.
This one's seen a lot today. She were in the middle of it all when the Magisters unleashed their shriekers.
Howling dogs and men. Friends silently screaming through stitched mouths.
Ooh.
He puts his arm around her as she starts to sob.
She's delicate at the best of times. I asked Simone for something to help her relax, but Gareth's the only one who truly keeps her calm. If we didn't need her to remove Urdus's collar, she'd be safe somewhere far from here. And now the rescue's scuppered. It were all for nothing.
Ask
She
why
can remove
Gareth
my
is so
collar.
important, Alea. Huh?
She said, well, he said if we didn't need her to remove Virtus's collar, she'd be safe somewhere far from here. I'm like, oh, she can. Well, she can remove my collar.
Yeah.
We were part of the caravan headed to Fort Joy. Shiny collars and all. Gareth and the Seekers ambushed the caravan and freed us. Saved every one of us from that hell.
No problem, Greedy. We'll probably still be in this area when you get back.
Bless and protect your humble servant.
Ah, so they were going to be prisoners like us.
Yeah.
But now he's off searching for weapons to take down them shriekers. And all we can do is sit here, thinking about the Godwoken we didn't save.
Yeah. Was Virtus one of them, the Godwoken?
Oh, probably so.
Because there were 7. And that's obviously the 4 of us were Losa. Beast is 5. Iphon is 6. So 7 would be Virtus, I guess. But then you have Alexander propping himself up as a Godwoken. I don't know if he really is a Godwoken. I don't think any of the gods are really backing him. And that's maybe why he's not ascending, you know, to divinity status. But Alexander keeps saying he's Godwoken. I don't think he really is, though, if Virtus was one of them.
Yeah.
You've heard that term before. Ask what exactly he means by Godwoken.
From fragments to whole. From their past to our future. From their hope to ours.
Yeah, once she learns we're Godwoken, they'll probably unlock our collars.
She ain't detailed, but she ain't wrong.
What?
The Godwoken are our hope that a new divine can be born. Someone to replace Lucian and push back them Voidwoken. Someone to restore order and protect the source. I'd speak to Exeter if you want to know more.
Oh yeah, Exeter's the next dude.
Yeah.
Wonder how they'd recognize Godwoken. Did he look like me, for instance?
There's ways, but I ain't privy to 'em. One thing I do know, mind. The Voidwoken have their number. They react to Godwoken like no one else.
Ah, so we're gonna do something that proves to them all that we're Godwoken.
Yeah.
They need to realize how woke we are.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh,
Barking dogs in wolves' clothing.
Shudder, you've seen enough Voidwoken for one lifetime. I really don't want to do that choice, but I don't want to say see ya. So, oh well.
Yeah.
I guess I'll shudder for something I can kill in like 2 hits.
Yeah, something that walks through fire willingly.
Yeah. They're the easiest enemies we've encountered in the whole game so far. But then again, that tentacle beast may have been a Voidwoken, and we didn't have to fight that.
Yeah.
Aye, there's enough of them about. But don't you worry, man. Gareth will be back soon. Then we'll be home in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Wonder why Leia's so affected by Gareth. We kind of asked that already, but in a different way.
We were part of the caravan headed to Fort Joy.
Wait.
Shiny collars are
Alright, so that's the same
searching
thing.
for weapons to take
Yeah.
down them shriekers. And all we can
The
Alright.
dwarf starts to sing softly as the
So, I'm gonna talk to him now and see if that's the same thing.
Duggan stands over Leia,
Okay.
singing softly as she
Nothing,
mutters.
he's just singing.
Don't you worry. Gareth will be back soon.
And
Duggan
neither of them have
stands over
anything
Leia,
worth trading.
Singing softly as she mutters.
Stay there, lass.
Alright, so... Next we got this feller. This is Exeter. He doesn't have anything except for stuff we can steal.
A
Hello,
young man in
Exeter.
oversized armor paces around
Exeter.
a table covered with a spread of maps, his face a tight scowl of frustration.
around. Oh wow, this dude has a lot of skill books. Mostly polymorph stuff, which is my stuff. But he also has a ton of
You're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes.
what the fuck is this?
and rest your wee head.
Scoundrel. So scoundrel and polymorph. So I'm gonna look at his stuff real quick. I already have a lot of these skills. That's what I'm saying, like even if you you don't get something, it'll come back later. Sometimes you even end up looting it somewhere and not having to get it.
Please come back.
That's true. If you're gonna peruse his wares, I'm gonna AFK for a minute.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I like that he wants to teach me chloroform.
Gee, I wonder how you learned that skill.
Yeah. He's just like, use this rag on everyone. Okay. I got it. Really, I could... There's a move called Chameleon Cloak that makes me invisible. So I can go invisible, wander around the battlefield, chloroforming everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Of course, it's resisted from by their magic armor, though.
Right.
It really makes stealth builds difficult in this game because you can't really stealth appropriately until you've taken out some of their armors, which means that you'd have to fight them first. So of course that means that any stealthing you do is going to be in the middle of battle.
Yeah.
I don't see anything I need to have. It's all cool, but I don't think I need any of it. They have some nice armor and stuff, but it looks like it's focused around finesse, like archer and stuff. Really nice shield. That's a very good shield, but it's also a lot of money, and I don't use a shield, so... Man, this is the place to go if you need to sell stuff, though. All of these people have a lot of money.
I just don't know what of mine is like. Should I keep or should I sell it?
He glances up. In quick succession, he becomes aware of both your presence.
Who the...
It's Quinn. Wait, say that again?
I don't know what to sell and what to keep.
I mean, you can... I've been selling stuff like if I upgrade my weapon, I sell my old weapons.
I mean, I've been usually...
What?
I've been usually doing that too.
Yeah, anytime I see something, like as I loot them, I will, as we go through the game, I will add things to my wares. You right click and you go to add to wares.
Yeah.
And from there, whenever I go to a merchant, I can just click add wares to window or whatever it's called, and it throws all the stuff up there. So I could sell at once.
Well, I usually sell my previous weapon, but it's like one at a time. I don't hold on to them until I amass a bunch, but I have all these ingredients and random things.
Yeah, that's
like,
for crafting.
But like, am I gonna craft anything? I have a whole bunch of space.
I mean, you can give it to me. I plan on crafting at some point. Or you can hold on to it. It's whatever you want. What?
I don't see any fire stuff, Gert. Yeah, this is polymorph stuff, and then...
Oh, you want fire?
No,
Huh?
Gert wants core form.
That's for you.
If either of you want to look at his inventory, go ahead before I talk to him.
I am, but I'm gonna quit and like give you some crafting stuff.
Yeah, if you want. Just keep in mind, anytime before you sell gear, ask if anyone wants it, you know?
Oh, you know, I didn't think about that.
Because that's what I've been doing with you guys. I mean, I'm doing the majority of the looting,
Right.
but I'm spreading everything around.
Yeah.
It's too difficult if everyone does it in these games, it feels
Right.
like, sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The seven watch o'er us.
I'm
You're
just gonna
safe in bed.
take my leave
So close your sweet
so that
eyes
we can all
and
have the
rest your
conversation
head.
together.
Okay, well, I'm gonna talk to him and see what he has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red Prince should get all the fire. He's the lizard.
Yeah, but I'm not really going down that path.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not going down the lizard path.
Pyro, damn it. Oh my god. Anyway.
He doesn't want anything of that scale.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Wished bonny barn, now don't you cry.
Please, Armadi, bless
The
and
birds are
protect
asleep,
your humble
the moon's in the sky.
Alright.
The
Gonna start
seven watch
convo
o'er
with
us.
him.
Wait.
You're safe in bed.
I'm still trying to give Fane
So close
stuff.
your sweet eyes and
Apparently I
rest
have like a
your
lot of
head.
random but we don't really eat food.
I mean, if you don't want it, right click, go to send Fane.
Okay.
I don't craft a ton right now, but we don't know a ton of recipes yet.
Yeah.
I can make mashed potatoes. I hate that it
think I
doesn't show
have-
me the stats. Like, it doesn't
Yeah, I
show
have
me the
that.
result.
Barn, now don't you
Right.
You know how you make
There-
mashed potatoes in this game?
birds are asleep.
How?
You combine potatoes with a hammer.
The seven watch o'er us. You're safe in bed.
Well,
love
I
it.
mean,
So close your sweet eyes and rest your
Yeah.
head.
Ooh. Greedy says that Losa has dialogue maybe with this woman right here to remove her collar. And everyone else has to wait. So let me try that.
Smoke and
Yeah, try
screams.
that.
A dwarf stands by a young woman. He seems intensely focused on her, whispering and singing softly in her ear. She's staring blankly into space.
Blood and bone. Fire
Oh,
and smoke.
you're talking. Hold on.
Death and
It's the same
And
stuff so
worse.
far.
Oh, okay.
You can listen in now.
Hush now, Leia.
Yeah.
They'll not hurt you
I'm
again
gonna skip
once
through this
Gareth gets
part.
back.
The woman
Since it's
rubs
the
her
same.
neck, raking her
Yeah.
nails across her skin as she
Oh
whimpers.
yeah, because she can sing. Sit down beside the woman and start to hum a gentle, soothing melody.
Oh yeah.
okay.
Or I can tap her on the shoulder and ask if she can remove my collar. I'll help her first. I'll help her first,
Okay.
unless it puts her to sleep.
and protect your
Hmm. Yeah, I'll sing the melody first.
As you hum, her rocking slows. She starts to fall in with the rhythm of your voice.
Lead into a song you know about a hero from a lush green land. That sounds the best
The most
out of all these, I
positive.
think.
Yeah.
She moves
Yeah.
in time to your song, grinning widely.
The first one. No.
The final countdown.
Yeah, end your song with a verse about the great treasure the hero finds, a magic gem that brings peace and joy to all that holds it. Except for Losa, who has a demon in her head.
Oh.
She
That's just
reaches over to
alright.
take your hand and looks into your eyes.
you're a really special person.
Tell her you think she's pretty special too.
My face is warm. And my stomach too. I'm glad you're here.
The dwarf stares at you. His
Oh
mouth
my.
agape.
I've never seen her react like that to anyone but Gareth. You're a miracle worker, and no mistake.
Ask what she's doing here. She seems a little out of place. Like this collar around our necks.
Howling
Yeah.
dogs and men.
Mm-hmm.
Friends silently screaming through stitched mouths.
Alright,
So
we're back to that.
again.
He puts his
Yeah.
arm around her as she starts to sob.
We shouldn't have asked a question.
She's
Wow.
delicate at the best. If we
Well.
didn't need her to remove Urdus' collar, she'd be safe somewhere far from here. And now the
Ask
rescue's
the dwarf if she could remove your source
What
collar.
do you think, Leah? Can you help?
If you want warm stomachs, you have to.
She looks nervously at you and reaches her hands out towards your neck. You feel the collar slowly twist on your neck. After some time, with a creak of tortured metal, it snaps and falls broken from your neck.
Lucian be praised. She's not tried to use her powers once since Gareth left. That were really something.
Smile and thank Leia. You feel so much better. Thank you for using the force on me, Leia.
She slumps back into her seat as Duggan pats her back.
Well done, lass. Well done.
Tell Leia that she's lucky to have such good friends, then take her leave. Duggan there's like, oh man, friend zoned again.
Now that's a kindness.
Aw.
Thank you, friend.
So, how does it feel that both my characters are uncollared, but you guys are still animals?
In the sky.
I guess talk to her with your characters and see if you get any special
You're
options.
safe in bed.
Okay.
I know, Red Prince. What if you enslave her? Maybe that'll work.
Oh, well.
Maybe
The
maybe
power of
Sibyl over there
friendship.
can like eat one of her digits or something.
That's sad.
All right, I want to talk to her. Let's see.
Blood and
Continue.
bone. Fire and
Just
smoke
like in anime, the power of friendship.
and worse.
Hush
That's
now, Leah.
right.
They'll not hurt you again.
And I have
You're
noticed
safe now.
that Sibyl doesn't seem to be wearing much, no matter how many clothes I put on her.
Once
It
Gareth
seems
gets
like the
back,
more I
we're
put
going
on
home.
her, the less
You'll
she
see.
looks like she's
He'll be
wearing.
fine.
The woman rubs her neck, raking her nails across her skin as she whimpers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get any.
You probably look pretty terrifying to her.
Probably.
The dwarf starts at the sound of your voice, gripping the woman's arm for a moment before he relaxes.
New faces. Hope you aren't bushwhacked by as for her neck.
Blah blah blah
She's
blah blah
remembering the
blah.
damnable source colour she once wore. Same style as yours.
Right.
Lucky for us, she had the skills to remove them. There's many a sorcerer that's been freed thanks to her.
Don't
So
slut
free
Woman's
me.
shame her.
eyes dart to your own neck.
Choke us. They strangle us. Steal our voices.
I'll be very nice.
You better be. She doesn't
She
answer
averts her
anything
eyes,
else.
staring at the ground.
Yeah.
You'll have more luck getting Dallas to unlock them. The poor girl's not in her best mind without Gareth.
She did it for Losi.
That's because she wanted some Alosi herself, probably. So.
I mean,
Very well then. Take your leave. I'm done with you.
You're not wrong.
What if I sing in one of her ears and she she undoes your collar?
He does one of our source scholars in the other hand.
Right.
Guess you can try, Sibyl.
I'll try, but I don't think it's gonna do any
Your
good.
character's the most terrifying of all of them. Yours is like flat out, I will murder you with a freaking needle.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
She is.
Blood and bone. Fire and smoke. Death and worse.
Hush now, Leah. They'll not hurt you again. You're safe now. Once Gareth gets back, we're going home. You'll see. He'll be fine.
The woman rubs her neck, raking her nails across her skin as she whimpers. The dwarf starts at the sound of your voice, gripping the woman's arm for a moment before he relaxes.
Who's not safe?
New faces. Hope you aren't bushwhacked by the Magisters too. As for her neck, she's remembering the dam. Lucky for us, she had the skills to remove them. There's many.
The woman's eyes dart to your own neck.
Oh.
Choke us. They strangle us.
It's the
Steal our
same thing,
voices.
isn't it?
At least I'm not gonna chloroform her.
Ask if she knows what it's like, maybe.
Ask
Because
if she what? Oh,
yeah, the third one,
yeah.
because
we didn't do that, didn't we?
Cam did the second one, and the
Yeah.
first one's just not gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah, chloroform
She
is really
reaches
what
out
you gotta
and
use,
gently
though.
lays a hand on your neck.
Oh my god.
Maybe she removes collars in her sleep. You don't know.
Oh my god.
Perhaps.
Squeezes. It burns.
Well, that's it. She's got an STD now.
Yeah.
It's cold. It's so cold.
Which one should I pick?
I would say keep it about her. Maybe ask if she removed her.
Yeah.
Own. Don't bring yourself
Okay.
into it too early. You gotta gently.
Yeah, I gotta slide in there.
Yeah, gently bring yourself into the conversation.
Slide right into her DMs, all smooth
She
and cool.
lowers her eyes, her hands rubbing her neck again.
Oh my god.
It chokes. Can't breathe. Can't speak. Can't run. Can't get free.
The dwarf rests his hand on her shoulder, a faraway look in his eyes.
I met this one in a Magister caravan on its way to Fort Joy. Gareth saved us. Got that damnable collar off her. He's been a brother to her ever since. She even made a gift of the collar. Turned it into a necklace for him to wear. Funny sense of humour she has.
So I should call Leia first and then slide in there?
So Gareth removed hers.
Yeah.
So he can.
So
remove
maybe
them
one of
all.
you gets to get Gareth to remove it, and we'll just have it where
Okay.
every now and then we find someone that can do it.
Yeah.
I mean, really,
What
the
have
only
we
thing,
not?
only thing you can do here is the first one. All the rest we've seen.
I was gonna say, yeah.
She's gonna deny you though, because you're not as cool as me.
Well.
She averts her eyes, staring at the ground.
Collar's not on the ground, woman.
I know, right?
You're looking in the wrong direction.
The poor girl's not in her best mind
gosh.
without Gareth. Sorry, friend, I'm as powerless here as you are. I've not got her power. Best I can do is hum a tune and try to keep her still.
Yeah, we've seen all this. I think.
Gareth's the only one
Yeah.
that brings her out of herself.
Duggan lays his hand on her shoulder, squeezing it tight as tears roll down her cheek.
Now that's a kindness. Thank you, friend.
Oh well.
Take off my collar before I set your ass on fire, bitch.
After she took
Alright.
off my collar, I now have the broken source collar in my inventory.
What can you do with it though?
I have no idea,
Smoke and screams. Echoes of death.
but it's in the game for a reason.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna talk to Exter over here. Finally,
Okay.
Who are you? And what do you want?
say that you're a sorcerer. You fled from Fort Joy. Can't we just call it like Fort Misery or something?
I know.
Sorcerer. Indeed. I should have realized. A seeker can always recognize a sorcerer when they see one.
Apparently not you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he just has high latency is all.
Yeah.
Pause, then say you met an elf named Virtus in Fort Joy's dungeons, who mentioned a group who might seek you out. Is that
Then
at
we
all
murdered
possible
them.
to save Virtus? At all? I would think not. He was in pretty bad shape when we saw him.
He was a
Yeah.
disaster.
Virtus. Then he's as good as dead. We're the seekers he spoke of. We were supposed to free him. Instead, we failed him.
You did. So don't fail us. You need
Oh
to
my
redeem
God.
yourself.
Please.
Mention that Virtus seemed to recognize you as the same as him. Does he know what that might mean?
You, a Godwoken? Surely not. Though if Virtus said so,
Yep, I'm Godwoken.
you could be important. But there's no way to be certain until we've left this blasted island behind us.
Say Say that you're fine with that. The sooner you can leave this place behind, the better.
The young man anxiously fidgets with his curved bow. You've found a matter close to his heart, evidently.
That's easier said than done, I'm afraid. Much easier said. Yeah, the Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called shriekers. If we try to go against them unprepared, we're dead. We've lost many already.
Ask just what these shriekers are.
They were sorcerers once, but after whatever perversions the Magisters subjected them to, they're death incarnate. If they can see you, they can kill you instantly.
I'm not saying that out loud.
After we retreated here, our leader, Sir Gareth, set out looking for some ancient weapons that could counter those things. Then we could break the Magister blockade and escape this island. But he hasn't returned. If Sir Gareth doesn't come back with those weapons in tow, well, this island will be our grave.
Ask more about Gareth.
Sir Gareth? He's the finest.
Thanks for the correction.
Oh, wow.
I'm
This
honored
bitch.
to serve as his squire.
He's
He
hot,
wouldn't let us down.
sir.
Not unless something's gone horribly wrong.
I'd be throwing just plain Gareth in there over and over in a sentence. I'd be like, so as I was saying about Gareth, if I happen
Yeah.
to see Gareth, I'll let Gareth know.
Yeah, I would too.
Sir, I said sir.
It's like, bitch, I'm God woken.
Wonder how they found out about these weapons from that lady over there.
The young man throws a furtive
Bitch,
glance
I'm
towards
God
the shrine
woken.
looming out of the water nearby, then leans in to whisper.
The masked priestess, Gratiana. She gave us shelter here and told Sir Gareth how to stop the shriekers. But she unnerves me. Speak to her if you wish. She may know
It's because
more.
you're a puss, Exter.
Oh my god.
Say that you'll look for Gareth and these weapons if that's what it takes to get off this island.
You'll help us.
Yeah, just remove these collars.
His shoulders
It's-
visibly relax.
Yeah.
The weighty armor upon them settling with a
Right?
clink.
Thank you. Allies are in short supply in this place. If you help us, I promise we'll get you as far away
It's
from
like
this place
it's
as
like we
possible.
need 2 more collar removals and 1 curse removal, please.
Yeah, and your
Yeah.
armor.
Yeah. And your soul. I meant, well.
Say that you have
Yeah,
some
we'll put
questions
it in a
before you
jar
leave.
and then put it in the
Please
backpack.
ask. Whatever helps.
Say that you never heard of seekers until today. What are they? We are ones that seek.
We keep
Oh.
the ideals
Oh
of
my
Lucian
gosh.
the Divine alive. The world needs source, and those who are most adept at using it. We aim to protect those special few.
I already know the answers to all these. Ask what brought them here in the first place before they were attacked. Virtus.
We came to free an elf called Verdus from Fort
Yeah.
Joy. He was a godwoken. He could have been the next divine.
Wait a minute.
But we failed him.
Was Virtus supposed to be a Godwoken, and the only reason they picked me is because he died? Am I the second choice for the elves?
No. There's 7 gods, and they chose 7 of us. Virtus was one of the 7.
Yeah, I get that, but he's an elf. I'm an elf. There's an elf god.
Yeah, I mean,
The elf god would choose an elf,
not necessarily.
I guess.
I
Why
mean,
is the
it's not
source
like
bad?
I was chosen by an eternal.
Well, yeah. I
Then
suppose.
again, Red Prince was chosen by a Lizzie, so
Yeah, and I was
No.
chosen by an elf. So I think
Yeah.
usually it's
Amadea was an eternal,
along racial lines.
though. Or even
was she an
superior to
eternal?
that.
She's the mother of
Oh, either
all,
she-
but was she?
Well,
I guess
Well,
she
then
could be because Eternals can look like anything, right?
Right, but and even if she wasn't, if she's the mother of all, and the Eternals came before everything else, they were her first children. So she's closer to you as Crane as the Eternal than anything else.
Yeah.
That's how I interpret it.
Really, if you think about it, if she's the mother of all, she really got around.
Oh my god.
If all the gods are Eternals, Greedy says all gods are Eternals.
Okay.
Then why am I not a god? Why is Fane not a god?
You are going to be. That's the whole point of the game.
Well, I have other gods sponsoring me. That's not the same.
No,
I'm
you're
not
right.
equal footing as them. I mean, actually, in theory, I could be better than them because they're not doing so well.
Right.
Well, they're stuck in the Hall of Echoes.
So the whole Source thing, as I understand it, is that Source isn't actually bad, but the people in charge say it's bad, and so we're getting punished because we can do the Source.
Source is bad, particularly now, because as far as they're aware, it attracts the Void Woken.
Yeah.
So the use of Source it used to be good, but now it's tainted.
Yeah.
Well, I understood it as because the king in the past weakened that veil, it's seeping through. So that would be wouldn't that be the?
I mean,
the
that's
Void
probably the
Woken,
real
all the shit
reason.
on the other side you don't want. So every time you use the Source, which keeps everything else, I guess, and it kind of triggers it to where it's easier for them to come into being since that veil's collapsing between the world or whatever. That's how I interpret
it sounds
it.
like the king of all, like the king of the Eternals, was fooling around on the other side when he shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
And he got sent over there for being a big jerk. And now the veil is open somehow, and he's trying to get through, and he's sending the Void Woken.
Yeah.
But they're like blaming us.
Because
they're blaming. It's not that they think all Source users are guilty or responsible for it. They just know that Void Wokens come when the Source is used. So everyone that uses the Source has to stop.
Yeah.
It's according to them. But then they're taking it further and twisting it by creating all this other stuff, messing around when they shouldn't. So.
Yeah, I get that.
Question if he truly has no idea where Gareth might be.
None. He set out to find those Source weapons, and that's the last we saw of him.
Ask what happens if they manage to defeat the Magisters.
The Magister flagship, the Lady Vengeance, she's anchored at the old harbour. Once the way is clear, we're to take her and get the hell out of here.
Ask to hear once again what exactly a Godwoken is. We already know that, though.
Well, before there's a divine, there must be a Godwoken. Only a special few among sorcerers have this potential. Without them, a true successor to Lucian will never rise. And on top of everything, someone seems to be killing what few Godwoken there are. It must be Alexander. A failed Godwoken like him wouldn't want to see any other become the next divine.
Interesting.
Well, there was that lady that we killed. The one that sank the ship and stuff. She was the one trying to kill...
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
Was she failed too?
The murder that happened on the ship, I was always under the impression that that was a Godwoken. Because she went after that person and she was going to go after you next, you know?
That's true.
So maybe there's a ton of Godwoken. Everybody got woke.
Oh.
I guess we'll find out how the Godwoken can fail.
Look at John. I think what they mean by him being a failed Godwoken is that he was calling himself a Godwoken, but no gods chose to sponsor him. So he wasn't really Godwoken. He was calling himself Godwoken because his father was a divine. So he's of the mind that if my father was a divine, I'm the next divine. But that's not necessarily so. It seems like the successor can
Right.
be outside of the family line, you know?
Yeah, it could be anybody.
Which
as
it's
long
not
as
in
the
his...
gods choose. It could
It's
be
not in
anyone.
his best interest to admit that, though.
Right. Of course
Like,
not.
it's not necessarily me. Like, the only thing keeping him special is the fact that he was born from the divine.
Yeah.
Mattis, these are all injured people that messed with the Shriekers, I guess.
His dad is
Mages,
dead.
the wound is festering. It needs to be changed.
Yeah, his dad may have been the divine,
Swear.
but it takes the
Seated off.
gods to do the sponsors, I guess. That's my own word. That's not... They don't call it sponsors in the game, but...
The
Yeah.
lizard holds a crimson-soaked rag against his
I mean,
side.
basically.
He
that's
looks
what
up
it is.
as you approach, his expression oddly serene.
Ask what happened to him.
Magisters, they found our camp near the old harbour and unleashed hell upon us. I'm lucky in a way. I was wounded by an arrow.
In the knee?
Oh, no.
My God.
He can't adventure anymore, guys.
Oh my God.
Comment that you've seen Magisters. They're tough, but not invincible. How did they cause such a rout? Shriekers.
It wasn't just
A
sword and
rout?
spear the Magisters used on us. No, they had these weapons. Living beings, depleted of source and crucified, pathetic to look at until
Oh.
the power that they unleashed. There was nothing we could do. Only run. Shriekers they're called. I can still hear that sound they uttered. Makes my scales crawl.
Makes my bones crawl.
Sir Gareth
Oh
is
my
looking for a way
gosh.
to defeat them now. Let us hope he finds it.
I'm gonna talk to him
Since he's a lizard.
yeah, see if he says
Focus on your
anything.
breathing, Jules.
I want to see
Yeah,
if he's
try
Like
it.
one of my peeps.
Magisters, they found our camp near the old harbour
guess
and
not.
unleashed hell upon us.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's
I'm
not
lucky in a
racist.
way.
Let's see.
I was wounded by an arrow.
No, that's not. I wanted to
not
see if I had a
racist.
Red Prince response.
The
You,
young woman
mhm.
shaves her lower lip
Sure you
as
did.
she observes the injured before her.
I'm talking to
Well,
Simone. She sells hydro skills.
Oh, nice.
Let's see what she has. Ooh, that's a really nice magic armor one. That might be better than the other one I have because the other one does her magic armor regen.
Which one is it?
This is armor of frost.
That's the one I have.
You have it?
That's the one. Yeah, that's yeah. Armor Frost is the one I've casted on you before. Yeah. So I
Okay.
mean, if you get it, put it on, huh?
I don't need it then if you have it.
Yeah, I have
Because
it, but
I can
mean,
replenish physical and regen armor, magic armor, and then you can replenish magic, so
Right.
it works well enough like that.
Okay. I didn't know
Okay.
if Los having it would help as well, but
it would be nice for us to both. It's not that it'd be bad for us to both have it, but I have only so many memory slots right now that it's not vital if you already have it. Whereas if you didn't
gotcha.
have it, I was going to try to make room for it.
Speaking of.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Any other type of healing or shielding spells that she has?
No, I didn't see any healing besides restoration.
True. Okay, well then.
I don't think.
She probably doesn't have anything I want.
She has rain and hail and all that stuff that Losa already has.
Yeah.
I mean, you can look at it after we talk to her.
Yeah.
She's the medic, as you can tell. She's taking care of all these people.
She bends to grab a rag, wiping her blood-smeared hands. She looks up and sees you.
And then you wait till she wipes her blood-smeared hands off, and then you make it rain blood.
Oh, okay.
So you
my
wipe this
God.
off, bitch.
Wow.
You'll never feel clean again. Remove my collar or it rains blood forever.
Oh my God.
If you're
Agreed.
looking for healing, sorcerer, well, there's not much I can do.
Bullshit. You have restoration skill book. I saw it. Noting the wounded, remarked that she has a lot on her plate.
The woman
Oh my
wrings the blood-stained
gosh.
rag in her hands anxiously.
She better have points in Hydro, otherwise why does she have so many Hydro books? I guess she's just a Hydro book merchant.
Magisters aren't known for their mercy. Many of us died. And the ones here will likely follow the same fate, by a slower road.
But let me ask one question. The ones that died, did they drop any good loot?
Oh
my gosh.
That's what matters.
No, that's
Yeah.
so mean.
That's where she got the Hydro spells from. Like some Hydro master died right next to her, and she's like, well, my books.
Oh my gosh.
Yoink.
I do need some fire bombs.
Query whether there's anything more that can be done for the injured.
I've done all I can. Their wounds are too great. All I can offer them now is prayer and a cup of water.
I mean, I can heal him. Fuck.
Ask her if you might try your hand at helping them.
If you know a way, I'd be beyond grateful.
Ask if she's tried using healing magic.
Magic? All I've got is my own two hands and...
So she doesn't have any points in Hydro.
Apparently not.
You need to level up, woman.
Alright.
She trails off and
Not
limply
you.
gestures to
Different
her
woman.
paltry makeshift infirmary.
I'm not even a healer. Ours was killed in the attack. I'm just a cook.
Oh my god, she did steal the Hydro books off the healer who died next to her.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, why
Oh
not?
my
We can't use them anymore.
So can we just heal them, or do I have to say I have a healing potion?
Or tell her you'll see what you can do. I mean, I don't know.
I'm gonna tell her. Well, let me say it
know.
right here. Tell her you'll see what you
Yeah.
can do. We're gonna heal them all, restoration, and then we'll talk to her again.
Do what you will.
Yeah.
Just don't cause them any more suffering.
Alright.
Except you're the only one with restoration, right? No, never mind. Losa has it.
I have first aid.
In an instant, my wounds have all but vanished.
You're talking to someone?
Yeah.
So am I.
Oh shit, who are you?
Okay, I'll read mine. You don't
Oh.
have to listen to mine to keep yours open. I'll read mine. He says,
talking to
my
you?
wounds have all but vanished. I didn't think... I was certain I wouldn't.
Thank you.
And then he thanks me. I'm gonna say it was nothing and ask what happened to him.
The Magister flagship. It has ballast that tore our ship into kindling. A shard from our own mast pierced my
So
side.
it sounds like the Magister's flagship blew their ship to hell and he got pierced in his side from the mast.
I'm lucky the others managed to haul me
Ooh,
all the way here.
Jeez.
Then they
Especially after I
managed
saw
to
what the
haul him
Magisters
over
did to
here.
those of us they captured.
He shudders
Okay.
at the
They
He's
turned
talking
the
about the
living shriek.
Shriekers.
Mm-hmm.
I
Nobody
wish I had a
survives those
fitting way
things.
to thank the person who saved
Then
my
he says he
life.
wishes he could find a way
As
to
it is,
thank me
all I
for
can
saving his
offer
life.
is, well,
And then he
much.
gave me...
Saved is a blessing in this place of death.
I don't know what he gave me, because the stuff that's in my inventory right now, I think Princess sent me.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what he gave me.
I can tell you what I didn't give you.
What?
Well, I'd have to look in your inventory first.
Oh, it's Losi's. Oh, he gave me... I see, never mind. He gave me Bleed Fire skill book. That's right, because she healed him. So
Yeah, that
enemies
definitely
will
wasn't
bleed
me.
fire when hit. Reduces fire resistance by -20. That actually might be nice.
Bleed fire.
That's actually very nice. And I think maybe Fane can learn it. Nope, he doesn't have the pyro.
Wait, what is it?
It you use it on an enemy, and whenever they actually bleed fire. So it reduces their fire resistance, and it creates a small fire surface underneath them.
How much pyro do you need?
You need 1 pyro and 1 poly. Do you have poly?
I have one in each of those. I can learn it.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
I'll learn it and then grab another memory point later. Who did you talk to? Because Claude's talking to me right now. That dwarf. Which one talked to you? Was it?
I talked to Jules all the way on the left.
Okay.
We didn't heal. Wait, is there only the 2? There was more than 2, right?
There's 3. I mean, I did a summoning heal on the lizard, which healed him all the way. But then when I hit rejuve on Claude, is when it triggered for him to talk to me. I'm gonna put rejuvenate on the lizard too, because maybe it doesn't register the summoning as a heal, even though it fucking healed him.
Yeah, because he's still crouching. But I'll listen in on yours right now with Claude.
All right. You ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. You healed me. How did you? Never mind. I don't care. I only care that today won't be my last. See. Least you can do and ask him what happened to him.
I don't remember much. I barely had time to realize the Magisters were attacking before I was injured. The last thing I saw were these things, these shriekers. Those Magisters are gonna pay in blood for what they did to us.
If my mother were here, she'd box my ears for not being able to thank you properly. Though I reckon that walloping from the Reds was punishment enough. Take this, at least. It'll have to do. Thank you.
How do you have so much power?
I don't know what did he give me? Oh, no.
I'm alive.
You gave me the bleed fire.
Bleed fire? There you go. There's your fire.
No, I mean that's the one that Kaz gave
It
me.
should have a highlighted square around it. If it's new, besides, I mean, the bleed fire will probably have it too. Maybe did he give you the skull amulet or something?
I guess it's the skull amulet. I don't remember having that.
Which you can't use yet.
You would think they would say what they give.
Let me hold on.
I'm gonna heal this dude.
I guess he doesn't give a fuck. Okay, fuck him.
Is it because it's not restoration?
No, I did restoration. I did it on him.
Let me
the
talk
first
to
time
him
I
now.
did do.
Oh, he's talking about it though.
They saved me.
Oh, he's talking to you. Okay.
Well, no, I had to actually talk to him, initiate it myself.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Someone healed me. I was bound for death, and they saved me. It's a miracle. Ask what happened to him before.
The Magisters attacked our camp back at the harbour. I caught one of their arrows right in my side.
In your
that
knee.
would have been a slow death. I've seen it before.
Oh my god.
In your side knee. That's where you caught it. Question whether he'll be able to join in fight to try and escape this island.
He lands a comradely slap on your back. His strength has definitely returned.
Don't slap me.
Don't you doubt it. This old war serpent's still got some fight left in him, especially now that wound is healed.
He didn't give us anything.
The fog is lifting.
Quickly, damage him again. He deserves it. Where's oh, she's sitting now. She's like, I don't have a job anymore. I'm gonna talk to
The
Simone.
wounded will pull through.
All right.
Thank the gods.
Okay, she didn't say anything besides wounded will pull through. I'm gonna heal her real quick because she's not at full health.
What about
come on.
Samadel? Are we gonna talk to Samadel?
We talked to her already in the beginning.
Oh.
It seems the wounded will pull through.
Okay, nothing new.
Samadel's focus and attention is
Samadel
wholeheartedly
doesn't say
devoted to
anything new
tending
either.
Pan's leg.
Yeah.
She just sells pyro stuff.
No, healing magic isn't really rare. I have first aid. They have
The boy stares fixedly at the
what
dirt
is
floor,
regeneration?
twitching lips giving away the grimace he's trying to hide as stinking ointment is applied
Something
to a
like
deep
that.
gash on his leg.
I'm talking to Han because I don't know if we ever did that.
All right.
Oh. Their healer died.
He's got a deep gash on his leg from an
Ooh.
arrow to the knee. Yeah, we can heal him in some capacity, probably.
Another
Yeah.
escapee
Alright.
from Fort Joy. Glad you made it here in one piece, unlike me. Any idea what you're gonna do next?
Another escapee from Fort Joy. Isn't he the one that we saw in Fort Joy? He knows we escaped from there.
He's the one that helped us escape.
Yeah.
Well, he's also the one who said, "Peace out. I want to travel with you. I'll be good on my own." And he got here and he got hit in the knee or the leg.
He's off his rocker.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
call that a learning experience.
Yeah. We call that he's a little bitch.
I look
Bitch,
different
I'm
through
gone.
Fane.
Okay.
That's true, maybe. What if one of the others talked to
What?
him?
I mean, I can talk to him. What?
Tell Han you need some time to recover from your ordeal in Fort Joy. So, like, if I changed into whatever form I was using last time I talked to him, would he recognize me? I don't even know what form. I was probably using,
I want to say you were decayed back then.
yeah, I was just in a I wasn't a human. I was just in a normal form. To us, I
Yeah.
looked like my skeleton, but to them, I was still hidden.
Oh yeah,
I
veiled
think.
or whatever. I think so too.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
just
there's
don't get
Han.
Too cozy. If you're smart, you won't stay here too long.
And then
Folks here
down
just
over
wanna cry
there.
spilt milk and wait for Gareth. Soon as I'm healed, I'll find him myself. Someone has to.
Han should talk to Leia.
Ask Han how he got that vicious looking wound.
Undead almost got me on the way in. Had to kick his head right off to get free. Put my foot through his skull and, well,
So anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah.
Oh my god, all of these.
I like how as an undead person I can shift uncomfortably.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That is interesting.
Point out that he's still got a little brain on his shoe.
Oh my god.
you've a little brain in your skull, if you ask me.
This bit.
Do I have to give him a healing potion? I might be able to just cast restoration on him. And then talk to
Yeah,
him.
we'll
I'm gonna
just
try that.
You
Yeah.
want me to do it? Or you want to do it? Okay, you're gonna do it.
Yeah. I got rid of you, Bobo.
Soon as I'm able, I'll be out of here to track down Gareth. There's no time to waste.
Alright, let me talk to him with Lusa because he didn't say anything new.
Thanks. I feel a lot better. Sure glad you made it here.
Oh, he just thanks me. That's all. No treasures.
Wow.
No treasures. He's been sipping on that haterade. Little brat.
So rude.
That all that blood's from his wound.
Maybe he's used to going solo.
Get out of here.
Oh my god. Oh.
Terrible puns only come from me.
No, that is not the truth.
Oh my.
Alright. So we got this way to go.
Frozen blood.
Is there
Yeah,
anything
there's a
up here?
chilling
Is there a reason this little thing exists? I don't think so.
This thing right here? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, this is how we got here. Okay.
Oh yeah, the entrance.
No, this is the other side.
Is it?
Yeah, we didn't come from this
Oh.
direction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a different side.
It's kind of like pretty.
That's what I'm saying. Like, as far as prisons go, this island's not so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, other than the fact that they're experimenting on people, that's kind of
yeah.
frightening a little bit, you know.
Yeah. Just a little.
1 second, I'm gonna look at my I wanna look at my journal real quick.
Okay.
What are we doing? Of course, we gotta find Gareth. He's up to the north somewhere. We need to defeat the Shriekers with the weapons we get.
Yeah.
The purging ones. We still need to find the elf people and tell them about Sahala, whatever elf.
Yeah.
I need to cure Losa. I need... That might be the core of it right there. So we already explored a lot of this up here.
Well, the first thing you would do is try to get your source collar off.
See, we went around the armory last time. We just never went in it because we wanted to do the hideout first. So
Yeah,
we know where the armory is.
Sound familiar?
Yeah.
But there is a mysterious cave off to the right. I don't know what the hell that's about.
You want to check it out?
Yeah. But first, we got stuff to loot and stuff over here. There's a lot of exploring to do while he's empty. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, we fought these things already, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We killed all this.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize that's what they were.
Yeah, we were already in a cave, too.
We didn't get the weapons?
No, that's an armory. We already went in the cave. That was the one that had, like, the ice shielding on it. And then this squirrel up here. Alright, we did that already. I don't know if there's anything special along this cliff. We couldn't teleport up there. There's this weird portal. Ooh, there's a... Oh yeah, there's a way up there.
Ooh.
I don't know if there's any reason for us to go that route. That looks like that might lead into a whole new area that might eventually lead up to the Shriekers, though. Let's just walk this way and see what's up.
I don't know. I don't think anybody can take their source color off by themselves.
No, it doesn't sound like it, because even the girl that has the power to remove the collar still had someone else take off hers.
Yeah.
I think just the very fact of having the collar on prevents you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole point is that you're a prisoner.
Is this the... Ooh, what the hell is that down there? A winter dragon.
What?
Where are
Oh
you seeing this?
my! It's soul shackled.
Yeah, we're not going down there yet, I don't think.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's also this door behind us. But I just want to look around, but yeah. I don't think we're going to mess with him at the moment. We're probably going to end up freeing him, though. Because there's totems and stuff holding him.
Use the fire on the ice.
I think before we do this area, we're going to have to do the armory just to help us out. But I do want to see what this door behind us is all
The
about.
stone gargoyle trains glistening agate eyes upon you. Its jaws creak open, raining dust as it begins to speak.
Oh, I'm getting talked to by a gargoyle on this door.
Fun.
Interesting.
You are not Brachus Rex.
Whoa.
Ooh, show the gargoyle the ring of the Source King.
Yeah.
Welcome home, Master.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
Oh, this is the maze. Remember we met those stupid skulls who said they created the maze and they said the secret was an invisible bridge. I don't know if this is the maze they were talking about.
Wait, wait.
The gargoyle's talking to me now.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, I guess we have to talk to the gargoyle to get.
Huh.
Oh, this is gonna be a crazy thing.
Where?
Yeah, I'm not moving yet, but...
So
I skipped the maze, but you guys didn't come with me. Because I don't...
What?
Yeah.
I mean... She's not cursed anymore, huh? Yeah, she still is. Damn it. I mean, I can give you the ring, and you can show it to him, maybe. I don't know if everybody can do that.
Well, the gargoyle's telling me you may stay forever. Each lock opens only with a soul. And how many of those does one mortal have? Oh. Okay, I thought you meant, like, press the one. I'm like, there's only one response to do, which is continue.
I'm gonna send the ring to you, Cam. Talk to him.
Yeah,
don't equip it, because you'll go cursed.
I'm already talking to him, and I don't think...
Well, you didn't have the ring.
Like,
well, I guess magic pockets would have worked, but...
Like,
so
if
maybe
you had
having the
given
ring
to
won't
me
work at
while
all.
I was talking, I don't think it would work. Or maybe your soul will help the next adventurer through. I'll take my chances. They always do. Wait. I'm still not in, though.
Talk to
Okay.
him and see if you can show him the ring, Cam. I don't think you can.
I'm
but...
in now.
I can't talk to him.
Okay, just send it back to me then. So, I mean, is there any way to bring the whole party through at once? Or should I do this part by myself?
I could try to pick the lock.
Stern eyes and a sterner face stare into your very soul.
Another crawling rat, tracking your stinking paws beneath my nose.
The lock can't
Vermin
be
are
picked.
not tolerated in my house. Begone! Do not doubt my power.
What's this?
I merely...
Oh shoot.
Whoa.
There's a trap. I mean, it had fire. Oh, hey, it's you.
Mm-hmm.
How did you
So
get here? You're supposed to have been able to go through.
Why does the game not allow, if you're in a party with non-AI people, why doesn't it just take everyone?
I know, I don't get that.
It's probably a trick
Even
to
with
it.
AI people.
But there's no
Huh?
way to know the trick without guessing stuff. Or having done it before, or looked it up, or blah blah blah,
Stuck
you know?
fast. I'll need something to prise it open.
Man, can't be...
Can't be unlocked.
Yeah, there's a way to fuck up the maze. That's not surprising to me.
Oh, yeah, that's not surprising me.
I mean...
As long as you can get out.
I mean, there may be a way...
Jeez, this is an intense big maze.
There may be a way for, like, if I reload, for me to do the next part solo.
It's stuck fast.
Maybe.
something to prise
Where
it
did we
open.
last save, though?
I saved right before we went in.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
I didn't,
no, I see the pressure plate.
I didn't notice.
But does that unlock the door?
Souls and fire. We need more souls and more fire, apparently. I don't know if that would... I don't know if that would help. Oh look, there's
Creates
a
a
skull over there.
Why did I say this again? It's my first
Yeah.
time seeing a crumbling skull.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Unless it's a stock response and we're gonna see many more of
crumbled to
those.
dust after one use.
Oh, so the skull
Oh.
unlocks you. Did you get a skull also?
Hmm?
No.
In my
You never-
inventory? No.
Well, because I mentioned it and you said yeah, like you knew about it.
What? No, I must have meant
That
yeah to
doesn't
something
look ominous
else.
at all.
Why
I
do
mean,
I
it
get
might
the
be-
feeling we'll be on the other side of it in a moment?
There's a portal up there. Oh, the locks are opened by souls? That's what the crumbling skull is all about? Remains of people. Ugh.
I think I'll stay
Yeah.
off that particular device.
Is this device anyway? Ugh. Looks like a torture chamber.
What happens if
Yeah,
I
but
make
the
her?
gargoyle didn't tell me we needed bones. He just said souls. I was thinking like the jars, the soul jars.
Oh wow, she went through a portal. She's in some hell dimension now.
Oh. Dang.
That sounds fun.
That's a little terrifying.
Now she's back out in the open, but she's in a different spot. So I'm gonna make her stand on this thing, and that allows us to get the next thing.
This gargoyle flares its
Oh, gargoyle's pissed off again.
Yeah.
If you want to listen in.
Yeah. Lichenous nostrils.
Would be impressed.
Ooh.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Creepy.
So I wonder if it matters what doors we went in. There was 3 choices. It's probably better that we do the whole maze because we get loot and stuff.
Yeah.
So I have the choice to either go back and open another one or go through this one. This one looks kind of like a dead end. There's a elven skeleton there though.
Oh boy.
So I may not want to do it. Oh, there's also a vine, and you can go through the portal and come out the other one. So there would be a way out. I'm still gonna save again.
Yeah. Search the skeleton. Did you
go
search
to-
the skeleton?
Another skull crumbled to bits.
Kazar's?
What skeleton?
What?
You said there was a skeleton.
What? He said there was an elven skeleton.
There's a skull.
Yeah. Oh. I thought you said skeleton. My camera. Come on.
I should be able to just jump down, but I guess not.
There's one stair in the way, that's why.
But there's, unless it's around this side, there may not be another way that's obvious for us to, because there's also this door. This is the hell place.
How did y'all get in the door? It's locked.
We clicked on a portal.
Oh. Should I go in too?
If you want.
Oh my. We're in the nether. There's lava at the bottom and everything.
Light fire skill book, dwarven dagger. Yeah, we may have screwed it up, but we'll see.
Crumbling skull. There's a crumbling skull up in another area.
Yeah, I see it.
There's a crumbling skull where?
Up in the, like if you look up and to the right. That. Chat. There's 2 portals up there.
Are you outside or are you in the hell place?
I'm in the hell place.
You're in a hell place.
I'm not sick, but I'm not well.
Yeah, that's a bit too far for me to teleport anyone to. Yeah, I think that's much too far to teleport anyone to. Weird that it's showing. What is down there? such a small range. Yeah, there's a cracked skull up there, but you probably have to get through the portal to get it. Aw,
Yeah.
I didn't click on the damn portal. So yeah, we used our last cracked skull, which means there may not be a way forward anymore. But I'm curious if there's a trick, if there's another way to do it.
Right. Or at least a way out.
Otherwise, we'd have to reload back.
Right.
Would suck, but it might be necessary.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a way out for sure, but we don't want to just go out.
No thanks.
Right. We want to like explore as much as possible. Holy! Who's this dude?
Who?
Oh.
Me. You're gonna learn today.
And I just thought, hey, I wonder where Camstrife went. And who's this guy? I bet he would like to talk to him.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, the trap.
That was a trap?
Yeah, I told Red Prince about it, but you weren't around when when I mentioned it.
Who needs to unlock doors when you can...
I have lockpicks if you want them.
Who the hell is
Had
talking?
lockpicks.
The
Did I use
historian.
them?
I heard that. Yeah.
Wait, what you heard?
Oh. Shh.
Is the thing gonna keep attacking over and over? Okay, do I have anything? Ooh, and there's a hatch over here. Alright, so I'd like to put this here without it catching on fire, please. I don't know what the hatch is. I'm trying to get us a way out.
Thank you.
If it's possible. Don't explode.
There's something called the historian.
Yeah, I just
in
mentioned
one
that.
room.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Ooh.
What?
But that doesn't get us anywhere. Unless I can open it from this way, which I can't. What's up here? What's the point of coming up here? There's gotta be... I'm assuming when you step on a trap, it doesn't create a pathway.
I've spotted a trap.
Where did you go? Did you
I'm
teleport?
wandering around with my character. I'm trying to find a...
Yeah, I saw that, but you were in one room and then you were in a way different room.
Yeah,
Very
because I'm looking
quickly.
around. Does that chair
You
hurt me?
teleported?
Oh my gosh. Whew.
Don't get
Yeah, I'm
stabbed.
teleporting. I'm also going places. There was a hatch.
Yeah. I'm trying to follow you around. And now,
There's a
welcome
rat
back
over here
to
that I can't talk to.
Running around with Losa.
Yeah.
On the last episode, she went down a hatch. In this episode, she's under a tree.
So that's the end of this path, perhaps. I don't see anything around here.
Now Fane is doing stuff. Oh, there is a trap that went off. Was
I
that
wonder
you?
if, oh, there's a pressure plate in front of me. I wonder if there's...
Oh,
there's a skull.
Yeah, I got it. Oh my god.
Oh
and
my
the skull
God.
vanished just like that.
No.
Wow.
I can still fix it. I just gotta wait for the fire to go away. Actually, I can make it rain.
Make it rain.
Yeah, good idea.
What I was saying is, I was wondering if there's a way to it might be beneficial to have those things shoot at you.
How so?
Like maybe there's something you need to destroy. Yeah, it's these fucking... I wonder if this is like, oh man. Oh, let's fuck that up even more.
Oh my gosh.
Because I can't see it.
Yeah.
I can't, there we go. I wonder if this is like the other game, where I could throw something on the ground.
Maybe.
First of all,
Worth
this
a try.
fire needs to fucking stop. Can I disarm? Let's find out.
More
I don't think this character can do it. Oh, awesome.
Oh. Ooh.
Just to get this shit out of the way. Up, and I stepped on a trap again. Nah, I'm not trapped. Not really. Now if I can
Narrowly
just
missed
see...
you, though.
What do I have that I don't care about? Well, I got a water barrel in my inventory, but...
I mean, can you...
Ooh,
is it
drop it made it
possible-
vanish. What?
Wait, what?
Can I possibly what?
I was gonna say, can you teleport like me on that ledge like you did using Feign, and can I grab the skull while you're stepping on something?
Ooh.
Or no? Is that not even?
No, yeah, I can
Nice
teleport you.
strategy.
I probably should have done that. Oh, I'm using Feign's inventory. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing half the time. See, in the other game, you can just throw something on the ground, and it counts as a weight. Like if I go to hers and I drop this scroll, it needs to be dropped right where I'm at. I just want to see if this works. Oh well, it probably doesn't, but I also can't see where it's at. Let me switch to Feign and I'll teleport you.
Alright.
Well, yeah, I know I have to send items to Losa to get her to drop it. But I was dropping the stuff she already had and it wasn't working. Now the barrel will work, of course. If I don't destroy it. Which I might do.
Where am I
That's
going? I'm going to the hatch.
No. Don't step on any traps, though. So give me a moment. You see... See, this is the thing. I can't even point to you where to go because everything's covered in rubble and stuff now. So there's no way for me to point out to you. So just stay put for a second. Oh, come on! Did I step on a trap? Oh my god.
Oh no.
I knew there was a trap over here. There's like 4 or 5. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 6 traps right here. Ah, man. Okay. Move up towards the fire. There's a switch somewhere between those two. I can't even see it anymore. Nowhere near that hatch. There's a switch over there. Yeah, see how it opens that gate? Keep it open for a second.
Alright.
Well, actually, that's the thing, is we gotta get something on that lever so you can pass through. But we've destroyed all the barrels and
Teleport
everything
me?
because of the fire. Huh? Yeah, I send you through. Boink. Boink.
Whee!
Just go down where he is. Or
And
go through
stand
that
around.
blue door.
Or yeah, that.
Go through the door?
Yeah, the blue door. There's traps everywhere. You're just gonna have to...
Yeah. Oh.
Come stand over this way. On this. See where my character is?
I'm trying,
Losa?
yeah.
Stand there. Alright. So... One moment. Gotta figure out where to go next. We don't really care about going back the way out. We need to go up there to the historian, I guess. Which this way... follow my character towards Cam. Who's getting blasted by fire over and over. Alright, you can get off of that, Cam.
Alright. Fire.
What's this other way? That's the way my character had gone. So there's... Yeah, there's two ways. Do we want to go to the historian, or do we want to go the other way?
What's the other way?
Fane needs to be with us to go the other way. So we probably need to open the main door so Fane can walk through.
Can you teleport him?
Fane can one by one teleport everybody down.
Oh.
I just gotta wait for probably like almost 10 seconds or more in between each teleport. It's crazy long.
I didn't walk the path of fire. They walked the path of fire. I narrowly got around the path of fire.
Yeah, that's a long time.
It's like that Johnny Cash song.
So it's interesting. If one of us uses a bedroll, it heals everybody?
I guess so, as long as you're in range, huh?
Huh. Interesting.
Alright, I'm gonna save again after all that crap.
Yeah.
Alright, through this door.
Another skull crumbled to bits.
Please, help!
This is the historian.
The gargoyle taps one stony claw upon its plinth as it rasps a message to you.
I have a gargoyle being pissed off at me again.
Riddle me this, wanderer. How would mighty Brachus douse a man on fire?
What do you mean how? With fire.
Just let that be a lesson, Greedy. You said there was no way for me to get through anything and that I was fucked. And I used a skill to get around all of that. There's not always a way, but there's usually a way. It's just, obviously it was the long path. There was a much better way to do all this. How would Mighty Brachus douse a man on fire? He would put oil on him. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would most likely just put oil on him.
Oh my gosh.
Well.
Use your blood.
It's hellfire, so I don't think I can make it rain.
Ugh.
I mean, making it rain probably won't do it. You can try blood.
Not if you don't think it'll work, though.
Oh, I don't know what works with hellfire.
They're immune to bleeding too.
Well, the blood worked.
Well, not on
Oh.
putting him out, not the historian. It just worked on the
Oh.
fire around us.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I targeted. Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, I'm not targeting him. He can fucking
Oh,
wait.
that's what I said. See if he'll put his out.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, this is regular fire that was around us. Rain would have done that. His is
Yeah,
hellfire,
well,
though.
Well, it says hellfire. It's permanent. Cannot be extinguished.
Oh.
Immune to frozen, chill, warm, wet, and web. So I mean, I don't think
That's
that
what
would
it
do.
says?
Yeah. That's what it says. So.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
do
could
we have
just kill
to?
everything.
Okay.
But why did it tell us what would Brackus do? That seems odd that they would tell us that for no reason. Or we have to do it outside of battle, but regardless, there's something we're going to have to do. It's been a while. This is the first battle we fought this whole game for 2.5 hours, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. I bet they wouldn't like winter.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they don't do well with water.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I can never go swimming.
Prepare yourself.
So now it's raining like everything. Blood, water, whatever.
Yeah.
Bile.
Delicious.
Yeah, they resist fire like crazy. That's what I was saying. They take damage from water and probably frozen and stuff. Maybe electricity since they're wet. So I definitely don't want to use the fire. Yeah, they regen from fire. Yeah. Winter Blast. Man, they're all spread out. That's the one bad thing. I'm gonna Winter Blast this jerk up here. What else can I do?
Get back! Brackus Rex has decreed none of you may approach him!
So he's the mage. There's one mage, one archer, and one warrior, just like there tends to be in a lot of these.
Yeah.
I'm going after him. The Scorcher.
The flames! Douse the flames!
What you doing?
I'm looking.
Glory is mine.
Ah, you keep putting stuff on my damn bar. I don't want it on my bar. Yeah, I changed it in my other character in the options not to put things on my bar. I mean,
Things like what?
just- like it'll automatically put scrolls on your bar or potions on your bar when you loot them.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of annoying
I like having that
sometimes.
stuff on the bar.
Well, it just depends on what it is.
In your playstyle. Shoot, that took away half my health.
And Historian pissed off Brachus Rex.
Yeah. Definitely.
Ooh, nice.
Shut up, you dum dum.
I know, even his voice is aggravating.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh, that hurt. They're pretty strong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to focus more on healing and or shielding.
Now you. Hundred and something. Really? Target is too far.
What?
Target is too fat. Whoop whoop.
How to
pull over?
How the
target too fat?
Not too far anymore.
I'm ready.
Really, 17 left. Oh, that's a damn shame. You know what? I'm gonna use this potion. You know what? You know what? You know what? No, I don't need that. Guess I'll use this potion.
Glory is mine. The flames! Douse the flames!
I gotta say, you got good defense on your character.
Me?
Yeah, you take hits really well. That thing, look, he got a critical on you and it like took a sliver. I know it took a lot of physical armor, but
yeah,
still.
Yeah, I think my defense is pretty good. Yeah,
right out of my range. That one has a lot of magic anyway.
I've focused. I think I've put a lot toward the defense of the character. In choosing what I do.
Help! The flames will burn me forever!
Well, I took away its magic armor, so now you can tear through it a little bit.
Okay.
Cam.
Yeah.
Yours already has magic armor going on.
Woohoo!
The flames! Douse the flames!
Wonder. Not only did I shock it, but you can still attack it.
Yeah.
It's not as close to you anymore. Well, never mind.
Oh, well, it's okay.
Ooh. I'm gonna get that move later. I think
Nice.
that's the Phoenix falling move or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix dive. That'll be fun.
I'll yield to none.
Sir Laura is really trying to get injured.
Yeah.
Running through everything constantly.
So, one of the problems with me is I don't have any of my ice spells. I cycled on all the Necro. I should have left one of the ice ones on there. The problem with the Necro I was gonna put on them was that they do physical damage. So,
yeah.
Yeah. That was not smart on my choice.
Alright, let's see. I especially like how the very first skill I used during this whole battle is still on cooldown.
Yeah. I feel like some of the cooldowns are way too fucking long. Way too long.
It needs to restore herself.
Alright, the Decapitator is gonna die.
Yeah.
Because I'm about to empower the freaking Incarnate.
Please, help! The flames will burn me forever!
Alright, I'm over you, dude.
It's a good fight.
It is a good fight. All things considered.
Kind of crowded and there's a lot of shit going on. Like status effects, but whatever. You're getting a little low on health there.
True. I can't heal right now. I do have
Yeah.
restoration.
I cannot hear you. So. I mean, like, I'm not in a position to do so between cooldown and you're too high.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Compared to me.
I don't think
And
I
by
have
the time
any. I don't have any healing potions. Should I just kind of like walk away for now?
Can you eat anything? Do you have any food on your
What I do
I mean,
have
this thing, Marksman's dead soon if you have magic. If you
I
use
don't think
physical.
I have magic with a range.
I mean, I have healing potions I can send you, but not until my turn. If it comes to that. But, yeah. If you're really worried, you can walk down the vines.
Yeah.
You're not too low in health. You're at half health now. You're fine.
Yeah, I ate a couple of things. Where's the marksman? I don't see it.
It's the one you've been fighting the whole time. It's up there with you. It's right.
But he's... Oh, he moved. Okay. I can reach him.
Nope. He got blocked by the coal basket right there.
Well, that's the only AP thing I can use.
You might not be able to do anything right now.
Yeah.
You've got to be shitting me.
5 HP.
Just gonna learn today. God damn it, physical damn. Ugh.
Bye. Maybe not. Let me see. Does this work? Yep.
There you go. Nice.
Woohoo.
Yeah, save it. This is gonna be a riddle we have to answer now.
Oh.
The fire, it's left me weak.
Wait,
Won't last long.
did someone interact with it?
No, I didn't.
I rained blood.
Oh. Oh.
I gotta talk to him or something?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I figured it was okay since I saw you saved, so I was like, oh well. I'll just
that
cast
green
rain.
pool was the source, so now she can use blessing.
Wow.
Well, he's cursed, so bless him, I guess, the historian.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's talking to Princess.
Alright.
Oh.
Even though I...
Yeah, I didn't do it. I thought he was talking to Losa.
Nah, he's talking to you.
Bad programming.
What did he do to deserve such a punishment?
A dry, rattling laugh rises from the figure's ancient gullet.
Gullet.
This was a reward for doing my duty, for fulfilling the wishes of one Brachus Rex. Do you know that name?
It only gives me one response.
I think that's stupid what they do with dialogue sometimes. We've talked about Brachus Rex with numerous people in this game, and then we have to act like we're dumb now. Oh, where's he from? A book? You know, like, I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't...
Normally they have like top tier writing, but not always.
Yeah.
Not in this. For this quest or whatever it is.
And all because I helped him find the power that he craved.
We probably have this dude's soul
jar.
thing in my bag, soul jar.
Yeah,
We'll
probably.
Oh no.
He could never have enough power. This place and all its horrors, these were the fruits of his efforts to unlock the secrets of Source and bend them to his will. I helped him to my shame.
I'm gonna ask him if he's a necromancer.
No, no, I was a scholar, a librarian.
Well, I don't have a soul jar for him then.
Secrets of Source.
Yeah.
But he had no patience for sifting through ancient scrolls and tablets. I unearthed knowledge of a great power within those texts. A great and terrible power. One that Bracchus coveted above all.
I am a scholar. I'm gonna pick that one.
No.
The figure's ruined flesh curls into a scowl.
Yeah, it could be Sibelius or Sibelius or whatever her name is. Has never talked about Bracchus before. But she's been in a party while Bracchus is talked about, and that should have been accounted for when he developed the game. It's so odd.
Yeah.
But part of the reason they made this game so fast is because they just borrowed all the systems from the first game without having to alter it too much.
He'd have no qualms about burning a few scrolls.
So Bracchus made him destroy everything. No. He destroyed him. Not this guy. What did you discover?
The figure slowly shakes his head.
I will not say. I spoke of it once and was damned to eternal hellfire for it. Were I to speak of it again, I could damn the whole world.
Howdy, Frag. How
Bracchus
goes
is
it?
gone.
Yeah, I really need better emotes. I just didn't know what to use right
must
now.
have failed. Had he not, the world as you know it would be gone. What I learned of could still be out there. I will not speak of it. I won't risk having another Bracchus discovering it.
I mean, here's the deal. I can't offer to help unless he tells me what it is that I'm looking for. So I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
Good! Were I to say any more, I'd only put you in danger. Leave this awful place. Go live your life. Forget about all this. It is best left buried.
Yeah, a love emote would be really
And
good.
stranger,
To work on that.
for freeing me. I had doubted this moment would ever come.
Like a lurk emote and different things like that.
We're not gonna find out what those things were. At least not anytime soon.
Nah, that's fine.
That sucks. I thought he would be a necromancer.
So there's this portal up here that leads to the next skull. We already know where that leads. Can she still bless, or is that gone now? Yep, that's gone now. So she's still gonna remain cursed to her own. Whatevs. Saving again.
Yeah.
I'm going through this thing. We already know it leads to the skull.
Rubbish.
Well, yeah, I know Bless uses source. What does this one lead to?
Interesting.
Oh, wow. Chest.
Cool.
I just didn't know it used all the source that I had. Okay, I just picked up a couple things. Let me identify them and I'll see what they are.
Yeah.
Alright, one-handed mace. Tell me, Princess, if this is good for you. One-handed mace, 2 to 4 earth damage, 13 to 14 physical damage. 1 strength, sets slow, 20% chance to set slowed, but it requires 11 strength.
I mean, that's pretty much close to what I have now. I have Trompedoy's Hatchet, and it's 1 to 2 air. 11-12 physical, but I have a 5% critical chance, 150% critical damage, and +1 wits, and set shot for a turn. So that's a
+1 what?
chance. Wits.
Okay.
Oh, that scared me.
Yeah, yours is probably better for you. I also have boots that give battering ram, but I already have battering ram. It's good otherwise, but you have battering ram too, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I'll use these anyway. And then equipped her boots. No one needs boots with 2 physical armor, right?
No.
Yeah, I don't need him either.
Back through the portal. Back through the other portal. Oh, that's not the right thing to do. This portal.
Click. Ah!
Wait, which one am I
What are you
supposed to be
doing?
clicking? I'm going through the same ones over and over by mistake.
Yeah, I think it randomly sets you to different ones. Sometimes maybe.
Alright, so I can open this gate now right here.
Your gate.
I'm gonna do an actual hard save as well. It's been a while. And this will lead us to the place that... Well... It has another gate though. You might have to go the other way. Do that. So I'm gonna have to do a teleport trick again, but that would have no feign. Let me think. Yeah, we need 2 keys. What is out here? Why is there a gate leading out here? It's probably... Wait, what is that? Skeletal cat? Jimfred. I don't know what that is. There's a lot of bodies to loot. It's worth exploring this whole place, honestly.
Alright.
But, I see some more source. I think Princess has teleport, but I'm not sure she has the memory.
Don't yet.
You don't have, what, a requirement for it?
Well, I was hoping to gain a level first. Let me see. Requires air 32, 1 memory slot. I think I could use it if I replace something I already have.
I went through here.
Wait. How do I unmemorize a skill?
Press K, uncheck one, and check a different one.
Okay, I got you. Okay, so I'm gonna learn the skill first.
Yeah, I mean, my teleport comes from gloves, so I could easily teleport and then have someone else. You know, I mean, there's a way around it regardless.
If I want to be as helpful as possible, though.
I mean, it's not like we're stuck. We're just trying to figure out the best way. I mean, I could get through every door with teleport. We don't even need skulls for this whole maze.
Right.
I could just keep swapping gloves, you know? If I really want it. Is she not? No.
So, yeah, let's get rid of... Get rid of this one. And throw it on teleportation. And that will give me here.
When I am on a character and I open up inventory, it should always take me to the character's inventory I'm playing as. And it's so weird to me that it does not.
Yeah, I think that's odd too.
That's what throws me off a lot.
What did you want me to teleport?
Teleport Red Prince onto this side of the gate where I am now. And then I'll teleport you over.
Target is out of sight.
You're standing in a corner for some reason. Come stand by the gate. You have to be able to see on the other side of the gate.
Well, I see Red Prince right now.
So click teleport, click Red Prince, and then click on the ground somewhere on this side of the gate. There you go.
Thank you.
Now we're all through. And then we have a skull for the next one if we really want to use it. I don't know if we want to. Because there's all these other paths too. Because there's this path and there's one more. We want to go to all of them to explore.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to use it on this one when I can teleport. Can also teleport. Alright. Let's just open it then.
Another skull crumbled to bits.
Jim Fred. Who is that dude? Oh, he has a skull on him.
Oh.
So we got this door to come back to in a moment. That's where we came from right there. This is another path we've been already. Actually, I never did loot that ornate chest. Why? I thought I was in there before.
You sure this is the right area? I don't recognize this part.
I mean, you don't recognize this part. We haven't been here before.
I thought you said you were.
Don't talk to that statue right there. Don't do it.
Don't talk to it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he teleports you to the beginning. Or at least that's what he did to me last time.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he teleports you. That's what he did to me before. Human skeleton. That's gonna be another skull, I guess. Yep. So we got 2. So we have this door over here to look at. And then really we got the door with the ornate chest also, which we never did. I don't know if that's the only 2 I need, or if I'm gonna be missing out. I'm gonna open it
skull crumbled to bits.
and go look at this chest. Any of you have geomancy?
No.
I think, well, I don't have it either.
Okay.
Another skull crumbled to bits.
Skeletal cat. With nothing on it. So then there was no reason to come out here. Unless there's something I'm supposed to see, or...
There's a in front on the cliff. There's a vine you can click on.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right here.
Ah. And there's a door down here also. Not a door, but a pathway. I'm gonna go look for over here real quick. Let me look at what we got first. So no one has Geomancer, so that one... I think Losa does, though, a little bit.
I was gonna say, I think one of us does.
I have necklace, which might... I have a few necklaces. So one of them might be able to go to Losa now. Where's the other ones at? I might have put them in a bag. Have a good night, Fragged. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. I forget to look into my bags often. I have so many things in here, including some skill books.
Yeah. Learn that skill. Read that book.
Sorry I'm taking so long. I'm trying to figure out.
You're fine.
I have a withered heart.
Ugh. Was that the blackened heart?
It's just called withered heart. This is actually probably good for... Then I have a shield. But none of us, wait, yeah, none of us use shields right now?
I use a shield.
You use a shield?
And then,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, so this shield is 48 physical armor, 20% blocking chance, 34 magic armor.
Whoa.
1 constitution and 10% poison resist.
I mean, I would like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sending it to you.
Thank you. Well, yeah, that's better.
I have a wand that's kind of weak. I don't know if you need it. It's 10 to 11 poison.
I'm using 10 to 12 air on mine, but that I also have also gives me a +1 to intelligence. What else does the one you have?
It's just 10 to 11 poison and 5% crit chance.
Yeah, just keep that one and sell it or something.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, that shield is way, but whoa.
Okay, the crest goes for a quest.
7
I'll try not to
savior,
sell
that's
it.
a cool name.
Yeah.
Look at these skill books. I can't remember if I have any of these I can be learning.
My character is beefy as fuck.
Beefy. Beef. So what's for dinner?
So she can learn the Geomancer one. Okay, so none of you have Scoundrel 2 or Huntsman 2, right?
I don't have Scoundrel.
I have 0 on both.
I do have 2 Huntsmen.
You have 2 Huntsmen? Okay, let's
Yeah.
see what I got. I have one called Barrage, but that's arrows. You would need a bow. You don't use a bow.
I have a bow.
I know, but you're not using it as your main weapon.
No.
There's one called Tactical Retreat that might be good.
Okay.
You become hasted and teleport to target position.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
I'm sending that to you.
Thank you.
I have a 1 Scoundrel. I thought I had. Oh, I do have that move already. Anyone have a 1 point in Scoundrel?
No.
I have elemental totem, but I know Cam already has that.
Yeah.
And I have supernova that requires 2 pyro. Is that needed?
Ooh.
I only have 1 in pyro, so I mean I can't even learn that.
Okay.
I mean, you could get the skill book, put 1 in pyro next time you level.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, of course not.
Yeah, I need to focus on summon, necro, and hydro, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm deliberately making, like Cass said earlier, he's like, wow, you took that damage pretty well. I'm literally making, I like the archetype of being a mage type, of whether it's a summoning mage, elemental mage, any type of mage that can just wade through any battle or just sit there and just take hits and it doesn't phase them.
Yeah.
So that's how yeah, I don't want to be a glass cannon mage. I want to be a mage that can do decent damage but take a hit to the face repeatedly as well.
I mean, that's really good because summoners aren't super damaging. Like, they don't do crazy damage in this game.
Right.
So they're good to be utility and manipulate the battlefield a bit while survivability and defense, you know? The way
Yeah.
you're building
Yeah,
it.
that's, yep, you're right. That's how I built them too, yeah. Because I'm making sure I have shieldings and buffs and heals too to supplement the small damage that my totems and my summons can do.
Let's see, what? Saving, because I did all sorts of weird stuff just now, I don't remember. All the changes I made. So yeah, there's this down here.
Oh, trap.
Oh!
I'm not worried about something like that. That barely did any damage. Alright, what else do we have in this area? The vine right there. I think just the vine. And there's a skeleton right here. Stardust. Oh yeah, I have another book to read somewhere too. For recipes. We need them recipes. I have a blank fire skill book. I thought I got another crafting Bible somewhere. Pretty sure. Do not need that.
Wait, where are y'all? I ascended the
climbed
first
up.
vine.
Did you?
Yeah, and then I ascended the second vines, and here's the red prince. Okay,
I'm
I
still
found
on
you.
the first vine because I'm looking at my inventory.
Yeah, I see you. Dum.
Sometimes it's hard for me to tell what's in my inventory. I'm fairly certain I had another crafting Bible. Maybe this was it. And I guess I already read it.
I have everything I need.
Does anybody need gloves that do give you 13 physical and 2 magic, but requires 11 strength?
I mean, I don't have.
I can't use that.
You don't have any
I might
gloves?
be able to. How much strength?
11?
Yeah, I definitely could use those.
Okay, I'll send them.
Thank you.
That sounds good.
Alright. Bop.
Sending you the old ones.
Ah, not her. Pain. Read this book. What? You don't give me any recipes? I don't care about you.
Gonna learn today.
Wait, was that all? Did we do all that sidetracking just for that? Well, I mean for the stuff down there. So now we need to go down, I guess. Probably means we're gonna have to teleport. No, there's vines over here. Which is interesting, because I don't think we saw those last time. It could have saved some time.
Yeah.
Maybe. We would have explored it all anyway. There's source power here again.
We'll heal,
Your inmates have long awaited your return, Your Highness.
What?
Saving again. So I'm talking to a gargoyle, if you want to listen in, Princess.
I'm coming. Wait, you're talking to it? Oh, Losie's talking to it.
Yeah, same difference.
Well, I couldn't see it over your head, so I was like, where?
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Okay, so she got the source. I'm not going to use it this second to heal her, because I want to see maybe I need to use source inside, you know?
Okay.
I don't know. We're getting decent experience, but man, we are not leveling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it increases exponentially each time.
Yeah.
Okay. I went in, and all of the necromancers that I have the jars for are sitting at a table down there.
Oh my.
So, well,
we're gonna make some days, probably. Fate worse than death.
this will get interesting.
I'm gonna keep saving like crazy.
Locked.
Can I pick that lock? Yes, I can. Where the hell does that lead? It leads to a whole nother room of people and stuff.
A whole new.
Here, did I ever tell you?
This might be a stopping point for tonight, huh?
Yeah, probably.
So, yeah.
'Cause it's going on midnight here.
Yeah.
And there's a whole new area to explore.
Yeah.
A whole new crypt.
Death World.
And the time I travelled to.
I guess we can talk to these guys before we call it a night.
That's fine.
That might take another 20 minutes though. I know I'm saving like crazy.
Right.
As you enter the room, you see 3 skeletons sitting around a table, cards in hand. They creak and turn to stare at you.
Creepy.
Shouldn't they be like blue dogs or something?
Yeah.
They creak. They haven't been oiling themselves like me.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Another cadaver? Clearly we were not the only ones to suffer Brachus's wrath.
The more your skull cracks, the less sense you make, Rask. Use your sight. He's drenched in sauce.
Aye, and with a flesh
drenched
mask
in
to
sauce.
boot. Brachus would see us made emperors before he locks away a prize like that. You a jailer then, darling? Here to keep an eye socket on these old bones?
It says that you are no jailer. You're nothing to do with their imprisonment.
You're not one of Brachus's brood. You're not Gratiana's pet. Then why do you disturb us?
First of all, we gotta figure out if these guys are bad guys still.
Right.
The creature
They got their
yearns for our
poker face
secrets.
on.
Did I not say that word would spread of our genius?
Even after the maggots took your tongue, you still talk too much. Silence your jaw.
I have no interest in your secrets, but I'd like to know something.
I
Observe
would
that
like
they've
to
been
see
here.
what holds them.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Cool.
What holds them to this place?
The vile magic of the soul jar binds us here.
We cannot die, but nor
Funny
can
you
we
should mention those.
Our souls are lashed to this plane, never to enjoy the rest of the Hall of Echoes. It ain't the afterlife I had planned, if I'm honest. I was sure there'd be more drinking.
Ask if there's any way to free them from their curse.
Destroying the soul jars that bind us here. There is no other way.
Throwing them on the ground?
Well, that would kill them. It wouldn't free them from... it wouldn't let them keep going without being bound, like it did with Gratiana, but it would kill them like it did with the first dude. That's what they want. They want to go to the Hall of Echoes, the afterlife.
Okay.
But beware. They are found in a treasure vault guarded by traps of cunning not seen in 1,000 years. They...
By the horns of Baldur, if you design one reasonable trap and won't shut up about it for centuries.
And thine were better. Couldst thou have brought forth such cunning use of light?
Oh, mine did not constantly disintegrate the labourers building them.
The fault was in thine zombies. The worms in your skull follow instruction better than they.
Wait, Brachus hid their souls in a vault guarded by traps which they designed?
Ever the joker, that man. We design a vault of brilliant cunning and he hides our soul jars in it. As for us, we get a tower with gargoyles, tough walls, and a tougher lock.
Jeez.
We have spent centuries trying to escape this tower, but our power was too weak. There was no hope of freedom.
At least until your gorgeous self opened the
Oh
door.
my.
Now we just need the source from your pretty little corpse, and then we're free.
They don't sound nice, do they?
No.
My character is not into intelligence, but I kind of want to say... I kind of want to mention their soul jars and see if they change their mind, but...
Yeah.
No.
I mean, that's fine. It's up to you.
The strength one would be mine. I have 28 fucking strength. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. There's no way I'm losing that.
What?
Oh, I have no persuasion. That matters.
There's no way I'm losing that.
Yeah, there's no way.
There's no curse in this world that I fear more than this, and no foe that I fear less than death.
Well, shit. I kind of want to see if there's a way to do it without fighting them.
Well, I mean, do you want to reload?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to reload it.
Yeah.
There's no way, except for this way. Yeah, I forgot I didn't have persuasion, because my other character has persuasion in my other game. I keep confusing them two in my head.
Oh,
Ever since I started playing that other single-player one. I'm like, I have this. Nope.
2 campaigns at once.
Because I didn't have you guys, so I'm like, I need the persuasion and the bartering and... Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can try to destroy their jars while in combat, but...
Wait, why are we still in combat? Oh, it overrode the save?
It's the auto-save instead of my quick save. Yeah, I can try to destroy their jars, but I want to see if there's... I want to get more information from them and see if they can be good people. If there's a way to free them without fighting and all that. But it doesn't sound like they're good people.
I don't know.
But I didn't explore all the dialogue. And so I want to do that. But it's looking like they're bad guys. Unfortunately.
I mean, okay.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna end up fighting them or killing them or whatever.
As you enter the room,
I'm gonna skip through them fast.
Aye, you a jailer
Wait.
then, darling? Here to
Okay.
keep an eye socket on these old bones.
You're not one of
the creature.
Even after the maggots took your tongue, you still talk too much.
The vile magic.
Our souls are
destroying the...
But beware.
By the...
And thine.
Oh, mine.
The fault was in thine zombies.
Ever the
we have spent...
At least until your gorgeous self opened the
I
door.
have a feeling they're gonna fight me when I
need
say
the
any of
source
these.
from your
Yeah. Now I have persuasion and intelligence, so
yeah.
I mean,
We'll try that next if this doesn't work.
Okay.
Tell him to wait. Maybe you can talk about this.
1,000 years.
Nope. Nothing. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll let you talk to him. I'm reloading again. But see, I don't know. I still want to see what they say. But even if we persuade them to back down, that doesn't mean they're worth saving.
Yeah. So should we still kill? So I mean, yeah. Do you even want me to try to talk to him?
Yeah, you go first. I just want to see what they say when you win.
Okay.
Do you ever wonder if your lizard empire still stands? A beating heart. Does Brachus need us once more, jailer? You're not one of Brachus's brood.
The flesh yearns.
Even after the maggots took your tongue, you still talk to. Our sins are legion, beautiful, but they didn't land us in the...
And sloppy, they flayed us, killed us, and then brought us back.
They're saying different things for you.
Yeah.
They are. They are.
Yeah,
Should
I
I
missed
start-
like half of it. Let's see.
I thought. Well, I'll just back. Let's just.
No. I can scroll up and see it.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I was trying to go fast like you, and then as soon as you said that, I realized like, oh, this is different.
Are we finally to be freed? You're not one of Brachus' brood. You're not. Then why do you disturb us? Like that part's the same. Some of that. But this whole our sin is our legion, beautiful, but they didn't land us in this dungeon. No, we are fool enough to do the right thing and try to stop the madness. See, now they sound nice. They sound good.
Yeah.
They sound good when you talk to them. They sound evil when I talk to them. That's interesting.
God.
What's the difference there?
So
I
complicated.
don't know. He's sloppy enough that his concubine found out. If not for that harlot Britannia, all would have gone to plan. We'd have flesh on our bones today. Well, she suffered as well. They flayed us, killed us, and brought us back. Nigel was bind us here. All right.
See, if that's all we had experienced is your dialogue with them, I would say that they're basically Gratiana, but prior to her, like they turned first to the good side. But then we've also seen my side where they're like, well, yeah, let's kill people and escape for fun, you know, kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So what do we?
Maybe they're showing us
Keep
the
going and see.
complexities of humans.
Yeah.
Destroying the soul jars that bind us here. There is no other way.
But beware. They are found in a distant treasure vault, guarded by traps of a cunning not seen by your babe's eyes, and...
By the horns of Baldur, if you design one reasonable
See, some of it's the
trap
same.
and won't shut up about it for centuries.
And thine were better. Couldst thou have brought forth such cunning use of light?
Oh, mine did not constantly disintegrate the laborers building them.
The fault was in thine zombies. The worms in your skull follow instruction better than they.
Ever the joker, that man. We design a fault of brilliant cunning and he hides our soul jars in it. As for us, we get a tower with gargoyles, tough walls, and a tougher lock.
We have spent centuries trying to escape this tower, but our power was too weak. There was no hope of freedom.
At least until your gorgeous self.
You don't even get intelligence persuasion.
Need the source.
Are you? Because I would win that. Are you serious?
Wow.
Did they
make
design
it
this so no matter what,
failable.
you can't do anything but fight them?
I think so.
That
That's
seems
what it looks
very
like.
strange.
Or wait, do I have to have those jars in my inventory?
Why would you? Well, no, because magic pockets should work for that.
Does it? There's a lot of
It
things that don't work in
should.
this game.
It does for everything else in the
I know.
game.
Yeah, it should. So I don't know. So
You don't have much strength, huh?
I have 10 strength, whatever the base thing is. I have persuasion though, so I can try that.
You can
want me to
try it. I would think you'd need at least 12 strength, probably. But try it anyway. It worked.
I've never put a point in strength, but I have a lot in persuasion. Okay.
Yeah, this game's weird sometimes.
Okay.
There's not a lot of
Continue.
logic here.
No, not at all.
Worse than this? Can such a thing be true?
Interesting.
Thou art fortunate. When I still wore scales, I would have cut you down without a thought.
Excuse you, bitch.
But time brings perspective, and perspective brings mercy.
You're
You are
permitted to live.
Vegas.
I want to kill him.
How's about a trade? Our deaths for your life? You walk out of here and leave us your word that you'll destroy our soul jars.
See, this is the thing. From your dialogue in the beginning, it sounds like they turned good, and the reason they're being assholes now is simply because even though they're good now on the good side, they still can't take the suffering anymore, and they're willing to go to lengths that they shouldn't in order to end it.
Right.
So I can relate to that. Like, I mean, I can understand that logic there, but
yeah, I can too. Now that you say that, yeah. So
agree to end their suffering, I guess.
Okay.
See what they say or do. I mean, we don't need them to spare us.
It seems foolish, but very well. Mark the location thus.
I kind of want to see if talking to them again does anything.
As you enter the room, you see 3 skeletons sitting around a table.
Another cadaver?
The more your skull.
Aye, and with a flat. You a
Why?
jailer then, darling? Here to keep an
See,
eye
I'm
socket
getting
on
the
those
other
old
ones
bones.
again.
Yeah, why?
As if
I didn't talk to him.
Yeah. You falter on seeing the undead. They look like they've been locked down here for centuries.
Aye, sounds about right. It's more than a moon cycle, and just shy of an eon, for sure. But I ain't been keeping track.
The human undead leans in, studying you suspiciously.
You're not one of Brachus's brood. You're not Gratiana's pet. Then why do you disturb us?
See, choosing that option gave me what you got.
The creature yearns for our secret.
Yeah.
Took your tongue. You still talk too much. Silence your jaw.
Then I did assure them you have no interest in their secrets, but you'd like to know why they're here.
That's what
Then
you
mine
did?
went down. Yeah.
Okay, that's why you were getting different things, because you chose different options than me.
Oh, I thought that one was the one you picked.
Nope, I even read this one out. I
Oh,
chose
that's
that.
right. You picked Mystic. Okay, wait. I don't think I even had. Do I
Yeah.
have
I'm going to pick Gratiana
Oh.
this time.
Okay, well, yeah, do something different. Yeah, I did assure them you had no interest in secrets. That's what changed mine. Okay.
Yeah, but ultimately, you still should have had an intelligence persuasion option at the end. Something changed there.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I want to mention Gratiana and see if they, because they may not know we met her.
Yeah.
That wench, a priestess, is no more godly than the mites in my skull.
Well, she is now.
I've never seen a more treacherous smile. than
Unless
her
she's full of it. It could be that she's a bad guy still.
I mean, I doubt it if that the goddess statue is so
That's
loving
true.
to her, though.
Centuries have I endured hearing you remember your conquests.
Hey, at least I didn't have to raise mine.
That was naught but a whisper on the wind.
Oh my god.
Cough politely and ask if they can get back on track.
Oh, it coughs.
I will not be coughed at by one that is lungless as I. I will not be kept in the darkness while it pretends to breathe free air.
The shambling creatures lay down their cards and push back their chairs.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Indeed, our time in the darkness is done. Now you are all that stands between us and freedom, and you shall not stand long.
Whatever you think.
I can still destroy the jars right now.
Yeah.
Whenever it's my turn.
Glory is mine.
What happens if you kill them though? They can't die. So you can't win this battle without destroying the jars, I would assume. They shouldn't be able to die.
I don't know.
That's just really weird. And I think
It
I
is
need to
weird.
be on Feign to do it. No?
Not now.
Not now?
Not now.
I mean, I guess I can lay it down. No, I can't do it. It's because Feign has it. What's going on? Oh, come on. Because I chose to try to use an item.
now.
There we go. It was frozen for a moment.
Oh, thanks.
Oh yeah, we don't want to use that. Can I not get both of these in at once? I guess because they're in just... But that looks like it does. I don't think it's going to work though. Nope, didn't do anything.
What was it you did?
Basically like a tree root thing that pulls them and roots them in the spot and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, they reappear after a time if you manage to kill them. Let's see if he can use it.
Now is not the time.
Nope, can't use it in battle. Maybe I can place it and destroy it. That's a weird way to do it, but...
My eternal thanks, young
Oh,
one.
wow.
Oh, tiny death.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, great.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Ah,
My death
destroyed her own
Wow.
jar. She destroyed her own jar.
Interesting. How often does that happen?
You honestly might as well just end your turn when it comes to it. Oh, they all destroyed there. I didn't realize it was
Yeah,
over.
they're done.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Wait, I never destroyed the final jar.
But we killed the lizard
We
one.
did kill one, yeah.
I know, I'm gonna have to destroy the jar still though.
Okay.
Destroy
Yeah.
it.
The pictograms on the jar stand fixed and still.
What if I absorb the soul though? What happens?
Oh wait, he came back to life. He's sitting at the table, so you can still destroy it if you want.
What? Oh, yeah.
Oh. He starts fighting again. What if what
Yeah.
happens if I absorb the soul? What the hell's that about? Does it give me is it the same thing as soul source? But would it also send them like would that make better use of the jar over smashing it? Would it still send them off to the beyond or because I don't know which one's better to do. So it serves the same purpose. Oh, no Hall of Echoes. I don't need source that bad. It's not Fane's turn, it's hers? Ah, shit. Just end every turn until it's Fane's, I guess. So I could throw the jar on the ground. Because there's no point in fighting him. He's just gonna get back up and instantly do battle again.
Farewell to flesh. Farewell to bone. Farewell.
Alright, that was weird.
Yeah.
I feel like that could have been done better. That whole, not just by us, but like by the actual game people, the developers. I feel like it
Yeah.
was poorly made, that whole thing.
No, I agreed wholeheartedly. That was a little much.
But now we have the key to the door that I already unlocked earlier. So that works.
right, you wanna are we
Stop
going
here.
or stop? Okay.
I guess I should heal her now. Because I don't think I'm gonna need source in here. I hope not anyway.
Just fix her curse.
What about greedy? Am I gonna need source in this place? Or can I finally heal her curse? Not necessarily. So that means I'll probably be able to do source in some place, but it's not necessary. There's a way to do it without source. I want to heal her. I'm gonna save first. Just in case I click wrong.
Right.
I'll figure it out without source then.
Oh.
Get off me and stay off.
Well, now I can't put the ring on anymore. Alright, we have a lot of... I'll take that blessing off. Why is it... Wait a minute. Did I lose a skill with Feign? Or did I just not have all of them equipped it ever? I'm so confused.
I don't know.
I don't know. She needs to get rid of that, get that. It could have been... No, it wouldn't have been from items because it was showed up down here. But I had one memory slot I wasn't using, and I'm like, how long have I been playing without using that one memory slot?
Yeah.
That's kind of ridiculous, but I guess I didn't notice it before.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll save here, and so next time we get on Sunday, we'll yeah, probably when I leveled, I put a point into memory and then forgot to do anything about it. Yeah, we'll continue this on Sunday because this is a new area. It looks like there's a that's a skill book for the move I just got anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot to explore up in here. And there's an outside area as well. As well, I said just when I saw it. Well, there's actually
Nice.
there's a door with some sort of stuff on it, like magic seal. That's probably the thing that you need to find a way without source. If I remember correctly, there's this well out here. Actually, yeah, it's a well. There's a well out here, and in the first Divinity, there were 2 wells that you could talk to, and you had to do a quest for them. So I'm willing to bet that's what this is, in some capacity. I don't know how I remember any of this stuff. And you just had to end us up in blood, didn't you?
You see what had happened was...
If I make it rain, does it wash away the blood? Yes, it does.
Sure
it does.
Hey, guess what? Save.
What?
So now when we get on, the blood's gone. Next time. I won that one.
Oh my gosh. Savage.
Okay, you win, you win, you win.
Also, you gotta keep in mind one other thing.
Oh boy.
I'm the best lizard in this group.
Oh my gosh.
No, I am.
Lizard Wars.
We already proved that I could kill you in a duel.
Oh my gosh.
We actually tried to kill each other in that first arena duel.
Right, you want to try now though? Not I've learned more skills.
Yeah, versus me, who also learned more skills. You know. Anyway, that's all for tonight. Hey, remember that time I turned you into a chicken? Good times.
Oh my gosh.
I sure do.
What's that chicken spell even called?
Oh, it's called Cam Becomes a Chicken. That's what
Damn
it's
it,
called.
mother...
That's what it's called. Oh, look at me, full health again.
Man.
Bye.
Hey! You! You! Fuck! God!
Savage.
They put the fucking arrow on my bar, even though I said not to.
What?
They put an arrow somewhere. Yeah, Greedy's sitting here like every time they say goodbye, they start messing around for an additional 10 minutes. Kind of.
See what happened.
So true.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my gosh.
I went into my options. I kept skills on there. Does arrows count? See? Oh, I didn't. You're right. Oh, the one thing I forgot. Oop. Oop. All right. Anyway. I'm gonna save again. Because I turned him into a chicken. And I want
so
that to be
you want that
saved
saved,
forever.
huh?
What?
Say what?
What?
You want that saved forever?
Mm-hmm. I have a
I mean,
lot
it's already
of...
on the stream.
I have a lot of CC moves that are really good. And there's still this one source move. I have a couple source moves I've never used before.
Yeah, I have one I have never used before because I had this fucking collar on still.
Oh yeah, definitely. For real. Ending it right now. For real. So anyway,
For real this time.
if I turn myself into a dwarf... I don't really have anything on this character that eats away at magic, though. So I can't even... I was gonna petrify you. But I can't do that.
Oh.
This character does the flesh sacrifice.
Flesh sacrifice.
Yeah, that's the one I can't do.
I crave blood.
Or maybe I can. Hold on.
You can.
I can, yeah. Thinking of the other one again.
Yeah. So anyway.
What is happening?
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so we'll be back on Sunday for more of this. Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, have a good night. See you Sunday.
Have a good night.